Can we crank this? You want to crank it? Crank to it. Crank that soldier boy. If my family sees this, happy Father's Day.
I am converting.
Are you?
Honestly, anything that's theatrical as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in.
This will do that.
I'm in.
Gorgeous, gorgeous Mormon girls. W conversion. Yes. I'm doing the Lord's work. Surely. Good morning, fair maidens. Oh boy.
I mean, honestly, this choir.
They're real good.
This choir.
This is Mormon Tabernacle Choir. Oh, hi, Durs. I was a soprano. Well, everybody.
Well,
we've done it. This is Caroline's dream.
We have been trying to make this happen for so long.
So long. It's mostly my fault. I've been avoiding it. I've been avoiding disappointing my family. No, you're getting there.
Yes! Wow!
Beautiful.
I mean, honestly, for not being vocally warmed up and hitting that note, which probably I would say is at least an A. I mean, that's the vocal warm up.
Where did you put your mic?
Wait a second. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put this on this little belt.
Oh, I don't have a belt.
Well, it's not really a belt, but
my bra.
Let's see.
Oh, this seems fine.
Okay. Now let's see Cutie do the song. Yeah, why aren't you singing?
Here, let me go. I'll get us started. Ready? I'll get us started.
Okay. You guys, I keep asking Cutie if this is, I'm like, is this a Mormon thing? She's like, no.
Yeah, she's like, can I have Celsius? I was like, no.
Do Mormons drink Celsius? No.
All right, ready, guys?
Oh.
Wait, is it a cappella? I'm not, or is it karaoke?
Wait, hold on. What are the lyrics? I'll sing it with you.
Oh. What did I see? The apricot tree. spring has brought me such a nice surprise. Popcorn popping right before my eyes. I could take a handful and make a treat. A popcorn ball that would smell so sweet. It wasn't really so, but it seemed to me. Popcorn popping on the apricot tree.
Wow!
Thank you.
This is cute.
I don't know the second part.
It's giving little Orphan Annie.
Okay, what the Sunday? This is a Jesus stream. Don't come in here and say, "Cutie, the type of girl to have thick meat flaps and an unshaved bush." What was that? Where did that?
Excuse me.
Yeah, exactly. What is that happening?
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Why are you doing that on the Sabbath? What is happening?
That is the devil's tongue.
Yeah, what is going on, dude?
That is the word of the devil.
Oh, unshaved pits, not unshaved bush.
Wait, do Mormons shave?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's up to them.
What about laser?
Yeah, you can get laser.
Waxing?
Yeah.
Okay.
This feels like the response to the corruption of demonic blunt rotation with Sketch and Jason. Guys, I did see a picture that made me feel bad today.
What?
It's the one of Pokimane looking at us while we smoked weed.
Oh.
It did make me feel bad.
Well,
I feel like a freaking sinner.
as Mormons, we smoke weed?
No,
We don't.
we do not.
We do not.
I will repent.
So that was you yesterday, and this is you today.
Yeah. Pokey was concerned. She looked disgusted.
We are repenting.
I've never made anyone so disgusted.
R-E-P-E-N-T.
That's not one of ours. That's not one of ours.
That is what you need to be. R-E-P-E-N-T.
Said Caroline's mic just died?
Repent now or a sinner you'll be.
Your mic.
Did I blow out my mic from all my Mormon singing?
Oh no, the battery in this died. That's all. You're okay. You're okay. You're gonna be okay.
How can I?
You've been halted.
Maybe this is a sign that I'm a Mormon girl that's too out of control.
She doesn't know any of the words. Mother too hard, the mic died. Do Mormons have confessional? No.
Oh God, I had to do that. I'm fucking Catholic.
Oh frick. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, alright.
Were you silent or were you silenced?
What the heck?
Both.
All of these are like...
Both. Love your hair. Thank you.
All of my mics are like...
Dying?
Yeah. None of my batteries are... All my batteries are missing too. I used to have so many batteries and then... I say missing, but let's be honest.
How was the Death Stranding premiere?
Ludwig.
Awesome. It was so cool. Got to talk to Kojima. Will almost shit his pants.
Really?
He was so nervous.
We were supposed to do that with you, and I decided not to. Well, I just really wanted, you guys to shine.
Yeah,
About
thanks.
something you cared about. I would distract it.
The quietest red carpet that I've ever seen.
Really?
Because it was very locked down. And then Kojima entered and Will's soul left his body.
Really?
Yes.
That's so
He
funny.
was so, I honestly, it's the most nervous
You've ever seen him?
I've ever seen him.
See, I would have been bad vibes.
What happened with the short stream yesterday? I went live and then my OBS blew up and I went, never mind.
Love when that happens.
Yeah. I was, in my title I had short stream and it was indeed. Definitely Utah lesbians if I had to get, what?
Stop it.
Excuse me.
Here we go.
Watch yourself.
The wise man built his house upon the rock. The wise man built his house upon the rock. The wise man built his house upon the rock. And the rains came tumbling
Oh. Wow.
The rains came down and the floods came up. The rains came down and the floods came up. The rains came down and the floods came up. And the house on the rock stood. The foolish man built his house upon the sand. The foolish man built his house upon the sand. The foolish man built his house upon the sand. The rains came tumbling down.
Oh.
The rains came down and the floods came up. The rains came down and the floods came up. The rains came down and the floods came up. And the house on the sand went away.
It's
Swept?
I thought it was washed away. Maybe there's
Wait,
another
what
guy.
happened to the house?
House on the Lord Jesus Christ. So build your house on the Lord Jesus Christ.
Build your house on the Lord Jesus Christ.
Blessings will come down.
Or else you'll die.
The blessings come down as the prayers go up. The blessings come down as the prayers go up.
I wish they were on time with the music.
Hey, you're always on time when
I
that
think
time
it's 'cause
is Jesus Christ.
I don't know why there's a delay. I guess we see what we see, but then the server is delayed by like a few seconds.
There's never a delay
I mean, there might
when
be.
you're in the house on the hill of Jesus Christ.
That's not.
No?
We don't say that.
Okay.
Well, guys, here's the schedule. There's a desync. There's nothing I can do about that. Oh, frick. I'm logged out of Discord. Gosh dang it. Mang it. Where's my...
The folks from Secret Lives of Mormon Wives don't Mormon like this.
Well, they're doing it
they're
wrong.
wrong.
Yeah. I would like to
They
make that very
have
clear.
been betraying the sacrament.
We will not be doing the sacrament today. I thought about doing the sacrament today, and then I thought it was too sacrilegious. I literally thought about getting the sacrament like little passer outer and doing the prayer and everything, and then I was like, maybe I shouldn't. Because this is already slightly offensive to my family, and I don't want to offend them too much. So,
But
you know.
that's, I think, under the assumption that we're not taking this seriously.
Well, technically, if we did the sacrament even seriously, that would be in vain.
That's
yeah.
sacrilegious.
Yes, exactly. We are making Hawaiian haystacks. Yes.
Yes.
I made us a program.
Thank you, Ms. Invariantly, press play, etc., etc., etc. Anyway, good morrow, good morning, everybody.
Morning,
good
sisters.
mormoning, everybody.
Wow.
Welcome to today's cooking services. To those of you who are fathers, and of course our Heavenly Father, happy Father's Day. If you have a good relationship with your father, don't forget to wish them a happy Father's Day. But remember that we all share one Father.
We are behind on our Sunday service because there was traffic.
Oh, yes. It was not holy.
However, we will have opening hymn today, I Love to See the Temple, followed by the opening course, which we'll be making Hawaiian haystacks, followed by the second course, which will be funeral potatoes. The sacramental hymn will be I Stand All Amazed. And then at noon, we will start the bake-along, which is the chocolate crinkle cookies. And then we will have that followed by our salads, which are Jell-O salad, Frog Eye salad, and Snickers salad. Closing hymn will be, or closing remarks will be brought to us by Caroline Kwan. And then the closing hymn will be I Am a Child of God. So,
Wait, is this a Mormon song?
yeah.
This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad. Because we used to sing that in church. Is that no?
That's not ours.
No.
Bless us food to nourish and strengthen our bodies. There's a Mormon right there. There's a Mormon
Okay, so
right there.
we should start off with a prayer.
Okay. Shall I lead?
Shall you lead? Yes.
All right, we fold our arms, number one. So, Fold your arms, everybody. Head down, fold your arms, be reverent. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for everything you've given us. Thank you for the beautiful weather. Thank you for my family. Thank you for the hardships that I've been able to face. And thank you for your blessings throughout them. Please bless my family. Please bless the food that we have. Strengthen and nourish our bodies. Please bless safety for me and my loved ones who are traveling today. Please bless that we can all listen and absorb your message. And in the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
Amen. Now, sister, shall we begin?
Yeah. I didn't fold my arms. Am I going to hell?
Well,
I told Nico no shared chat, but do you want to do shared chat? You just have to log in on my computer is all.
oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just know sometimes logging in is so annoying. Okay, come here. All right, we'll do shared chat, so. Why aren't they on Secret Life of Mormon Wives? They didn't let us on because we're actually too Mormon.
Amen.
Oh, I thought you logged in already. I was like, that's so fast.
Well, I got hacker skills.
Yeah, no, log in. Oh, and my A doesn't work very well, so just triple click it sometimes. Oh, yeah. Click reveal. It's probably just. What MIT doesn't work.
What?
Damn, my computer just really doesn't work.
Did I? Hold on a second.
Freaking hold on one freaking second.
Oh, freaking heck.
Freaking heck.
Heck.
Can you stop looking at her password? I wasn't trying to. I was trying to be helpful. It was I love Farley 420.
It was. 420. How dare you? Don't utter those words.
Okay. Let me send it.
Cassia wasn't there. Well, that was a cool game mode, and then they removed it. Why? I am not sure. I think not enough people played it. And then they added Arena, which is even more sick, and then they
You
removed
come
it as
down
well.
here and you freaking go.
And you freaking go here.
No.
You only get 10 minutes to
Yeah,
finish
my
this
blood
Las Vegas
rotation's
Mega
crazy.
Slice Challenge.
Says your suggested favorite.
$5.
Jody, Jason Ween, Adapt,
Anyone know the
Pokemon.
answer?
Awaiting your
That's
response, you
how it's
invited
made. That's how
Pokey.
it's made.
Austin Show
Chad,
Mile.
what is the counter pick to TF mid lane?
Dang.
And don't tell me
Left.
Silas, because that's the biggest
I've
fake
heard
counter
he's a
ever.
heathen.
Oh, I
Also, I
removed
just
them
had
from my
something,
favorites,
but
my bad.
I will.
I don't think I've ever
soon.
streamed with.
Yes, we have.
No, us, yes, but I haven't streamed with like, I don't know why people are my favorite. Like, why is Austin showing my favorites? That's because he doesn't even.
Straight up does not
Dude, my
work.
A, I know. It's bad. Wow, there's a lot of Carolines. Okay. Favorite added.
Chat, I don't want to be that guy, but I feel like there is no counter, no? TF has positive win against every champ.
There we go. Surely it's. Oh wait, no we go. Oh wait, no we go. Okay. Oh wait, no we go.
Why is that? There you go.
Look, and they say we can't do tech. Okay. Did we not enable it? Chat. Are you guys here?
Is everybody here?
No, they're not. Wait, are they here? Yeah, because these are my chatters
Are
in
we
your
even
chat.
allowed to do STEM as women?
We are.
We are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Caroline's chat, are you in my chat? And my chat, are you in Caroline's chat?
See.
No. Okay. Thank you.
No.
What did we do wrong? I was so proud of us.
We're not touching yet.
That is so silly.
It says we're together.
Hosts can enable shared chat during a stream. Shared chat is a fun way to bring communities together. Okay.
Well, this isn't so
That's
fun.
crazy.
It says I'm in.
Settings.
I see live with Cutie.
Big fat button that says start shared chat. Okay, Nico, don't appreciate the big fat button.
Whoa, okay.
Whoa, on a Sunday.
It says we're in.
That's not
Should
a
I
button,
leave?
right?
That's not a button, no.
That's what I freaking thought.
Should I leave and then come back?
Massive button. Okay, maybe it's on.
Wait, we are. Wait, what?
Wait, do you guys just need to refresh?
What's happening?
Trisha just opened it. She said we're shared chat. Unless she's smoking weed. Whatever. Nico, will you just come in? Let's just get this. Just get this show on the road. I can't find the big button you're talking about. Yes, please. Do you want coffee?
Yes, please. I probably will explode from
What kind do you want?
Not caffeine. A vanilla latte, iced latte with almond milk.
Almonds.
You want it hot?
I want it hot. You can have ice. It's not allowed for the Mormons, but it's allowed for me to get through the day.
Wait, you can't have ice?
You can't have coffee. Okay, apparently, Nico, go over to the incognito. Look, the button's not there. Stop it, Nico. Stop. Nico, look at the incognito. The button's not there. That's what you're looking at.
Just to make sure vanilla latte, almond milk ice.
Yes, thank you. Mormon said fuck ice.
Okay, we have shared chat. They're in here. Look, there they are.
Okay.
Okay. We are touching.
Our chats are touching.
Okay, everybody, as you can see on today's schedule, it's time to start with the opening hymn.
Oh, okay.
So. She's really warming up for this. She's that kid you sit next to in sacrament, you're like...
Yeah, I know.
If it helps, this is a primary song. Children's book, song, or page 95, for those at home who want to follow along.
This is I love to see the temple. Wow. These are nice images.
I think that's
the temple.
I think that's a daybreak. Yeah. I love to see the temple. I'm going there someday to see the Holy Spirit, to listen and to pray.
For the temple is a house of God, and peace of love and beauty. I'll prepare myself while I am young. This is my sacred duty. I love to see the temple. I'll go inside someday. I'll love it with my Father. I'll promise to obey. For the temple is a holy place where we can be together. As a child of God, I've learned this truth. A family is forever.
There's another verse, unfortunately. Oh, wait, what?
That's it?
Oh, that's it.
Oh, I
All
feel
right.
like we were just getting into it.
Sisters.
I feel it. Okay, well.
Okay. Well,
Maybe we'll cook and then we'll do another one.
that's the sacrament hymn. Yeah, we'll do that. Let me fix your mic, 'cause apparently it's dead again.
What?
I don't think it's the one on you. I think it's over here.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah. Apparently my batteries are not having it today.
Why the devil is trying to block me
Yeah, the
from
devil
singing
does.
the word of Joseph Smith.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, honestly. All right. Well, for Father's Day, we are making my dad's favorite. Hawaiian haystacks.
Yum. Wash my hands.
Why this is a thing, I don't know. We are making Hawaiian haystacks. If you don't know what Hawaiian haystacks are, you're in for a treat.
You're about to find out.
All right, Hawaiian haystacks is rice topped with a chicken gravy, topped with peppers, cheese, tomato, coconut, and chow mein noodles.
Chow mein noodles.
We are very
International.
yes.
Yes.
If you've never tried it,
Mormon chow mein. Ni hao.
ni hao. I called you white last night when you said ni hao.
Oh.
And then I lost my joke halfway through and I'm still thinking about it. It's
Wait.
still bothering me.
Why did you call me white when I said ni hao?
I don't know. I said Caroline's the whitest one in that room, and then the room was Hassan and Vivian, and I thought to myself,
Don't even say that.
I know. And so I stopped and I was like, I don't know. I guess I could go the racist route now, but it's too late.
The white woman inside me is getting stronger every day, apparently.
Yeah. Well, good. Just in time for this.
Just in time for the Mormon cooking. Okay, what would you
I
like
am
to do?
unironically going to send these dresses to my sister when we're done with them because she can wear them.
They're cute. I put this on and I told you, I actually look so cute as a Mormon.
Yeah, cute little Mormon.
Cute little Mormon.
Yeah, this is quite literally what I would wear to church, maybe with the denim jacket to like accessorize.
Oh, okay.
And little boots.
Little boots?
Yeah. I'm a little slay.
And then, so we would go to church and then would there be a, like, food and stuff after?
Just Sunday dinner. So
Sunday
some
dinner.
people don't know this. It depends how hardcore Mormon you are, but even on Sundays, you cannot shop. You're not supposed to shop. You can't work, and you can't watch TV. So you just have to spend time with family.
But what about...
You can't hang out with your friends.
Oh my God, but all the good HBO shows drop on Sunday.
I know. It was crazy growing up. It was actually crazy.
So...
And there's Fast Sunday at the beginning of every month, and you can't eat until you break your fast at dinner.
Oh. Honestly, I feel I could do that one, but the no TV.
Well,
HBO
sometimes
Sundays.
you're allowed to watch like Veggie Tales.
Veggie Tales, Veggie Tales.
Yeah. So pretty good.
Veggie Tales. Okay.
Okay, can I play computer games? Depends on your family. My family, it was not allowed until I was older, and my parents kind of stopped paying attention to me.
Oh. But that's how you became a little gamer. Playing little cutie playing Little League.
Is that why Crumble is closed on Sundays? Yes, that's why Crumble is closed on Sundays. That's why Cafe Rio
Why? Because
used
Crumble
to be
will
closed
kill
on
you?
Sundays. No, any Mormon-owned business in Salt Lake.
Wait, Crumble's Mormon?
Yeah.
What?
You didn't know that?
No!
Yeah. How did you not know that was Mormon? All the soda shops are closed on
No,
Sunday.
I did not know Crumble is Mormon.
They're so Mormon. They're made out of Logan, Utah, I want to say.
Wow.
Yeah. And they yoinked someone else's like cookie thing. So what you guys don't know, let me peel back this layer one time. One time I did a vlog where I went to all the cookie shops with the intention of doing a peel back expose on the cookie stores, but then I never did it. I just recorded all the footage and then
never did anything with it?
Shout
Were you
out
worried
YouTube.
about like the
the Mormon mafia.
Mafia?
No. I just was lazy.
Maybe you
I
should have
guess.
been though.
But essentially, the first cookie place that opened in Utah was called Chip, and it was just like this cookie place. It opened at like 6 p.m. and was open until like 2 a.m. and it was just these big, honky, warm cookies that you could get delivered to your house with milk. Awesome, game
So
changer.
good.
But then all these other places started copying them. But Chip they only did chocolate chip. They were like, no,
That's
it's
our
only And then Crumble opened in Logan, and they actually like copied somebody's recipe. I forget who. This other, I think it was like Penguin. I don't remember. But then they exploded because their branding was just like pink and clean, and they had a rotating menu. And one of their things they always had was the chocolate chip. And so people started doing that. Yeah, but I will say, if you're ever in Utah, Chip is better because they literally give it at your house hot, warm, fresh out the oven. Yeah. It's
Maybe
like $20 for
I will
four
become
cookies.
Mormon. Also, are we allowed to use lip gloss?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you best believe you're using lip gloss.
Oh?
That's how you stand out amongst the others. So if you don't know, Also, when you go to church, you get separated by gender.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, so you show up and then they go...
Well, you go to your class. So you go to your first class.
Okay.
And usually you start like primary school, you don't get separated yet, but after you reach the age of 12, you get separated by your gender. So women go to young women's, men go to young men's, or eventually Relief Society is where women go, and then men go to, I'm not going to remember. But yeah, you get separated.
Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider, girls.
Yeah.
Oh, Grandma, thank you for the raid. Everybody, welcome into Mormon Sunday.
Non-binaries go where? Outside the church.
Sorry, NBs.
NBs.
Sorry. Unfortunately, the house of the LCS is big, but not that big.
LDS.
Oh, what did I
is
say?
League of Legends.
Anyway, welcome in, everybody. We're about to get started. You just missed our hymn, but don't worry.
There's a sacrament.
We'll be
hymn.
doing more.
Okay, so we're starting with our rice.
Okay.
Easy peasy. Rice is easy peasy. Even Mormons can do it.
Coming from the peoples of China.
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 That's my Trump.
China. We're gonna make it a little China.
In Faker's name, amen, yeah. Okay, there's just two of us, so how much rice do you think we need?
That's good enough, I
You
think. Yeah.
We should watch our figure.
Is Ludwig going to want to
No.
enjoy some
he
of
won't
this?
want to partake. I actually don't think he's ever had Hawaiian haystack, surprisingly.
Well,
Which I have, like,
then-
my family loves these, I won't lie to you. Okay, I'm gonna wash the rice. You talk to them about your learnings.
all right, everybody. So here's what I've learned today. I can wear lip gloss and a lot of it. And it's good because I'll stand out from the dry ass Mormons. Excuse me.
Yeah. And like
But
the girl with the
unfortunately-
nice smelling lotion.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's a big day. I used to, what was that one from Victoria's Secret? That amber.
The like brown amber one,
that was good.
sugary one.
Twilight or
Yeah.
Violet, whatever that one was.
You know what I used to do, because my mom would never buy me any of that stuff? I would go into Victoria's Secret and then just spray myself.
Yeah.
And then I would leave. Julia, thank you, darling. I've also learned that, unfortunately, you cannot drink Celsius.
No.
So if you're going to drink Celsius, it has to be in secret.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you do risk being killed.
We should have started our day with a nice big cup of soda, though.
Oh.
Yeah. Be careful, your mic is around the.
Oh.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I've also learned that there are a lot of great songs.
A lot of great songs.
A lot of great songs. And we've already sung a couple of them. So music is a big part of being Mormon.
Music makes me lose control.
Music makes me lose control. Oh, ba-da-ba, ba-da-da. Can you do the robot?
No.
No, I mean,
actually
like,
can't.
can Mormons?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So,
yeah, for
I've
sure.
also learned that Mormons, you are allowed to do the robot.
Big day. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mormons are
Oh, yeah.
very musical people. You know Joseph in the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, right?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one for us.
Of course.
Yeah, or Saturday's Warrior.
Much to familiarize myself
Line
with.
upon line, precept on precept, like a something flower, giving us each hour its wisdom. It's wisdom. Anybody?
Wow.
Thank you. We are wearing garments, yeah. Book of Mormon musical is not, we don't condone that.
Yeah. Oh, we don't?
No. No.
Hello. My name is Elder Kwan.
Nope.
Would you like to hear about the most amazing book?
Sacrilegious.
Okay. Shoot.
Durs is pissed.
Hello. My name is Elder Cutie.
Nope.
It's a book about America from a long, long time ago.
Dursey, stop it.
Yes, Durs. I know.
All right, we're gonna cook
know.
this rice. Elder Cutie. Okay.
Elder Cutie.
Your stake president bought people tickets to see that? Oh, that's not good.
Oh, this is so cute. I wish my dad a happy Father's Day. I said I'm doing a cooking stream with Cutie. He said, I'd love to do a baking stream with her.
Invite them over.
Well, they're not here. They're actually coming next week.
Okay, attitude. Well,
they're not here.
well, my dad doesn't want to hang out with you.
No, they're coming to visit next week.
Okay, well, let's hang out.
Maybe I'll bring them by
Master Baker.
to visit Master Baker.
Your dad could be a judge. I thought about flying my dad out and making him a judge. Wouldn't that be funny?
Wait, that's cute. What if our
Yeah.
dads were judges?
My dad wouldn't do it, unfortunately.
My dad would. He would love that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, have him. Let's bring him.
We'll have a special guest.
All right, so our rice is gonna start cooking. That's very good. Very good.
Okay, the rice is cooking.
You gotta chop all of our vegetables, okay?
Oh, okay.
Oh, did I mention that pineapple also goes on this? Specifically canned pineapple.
Hold on a second.
No, it makes sense. Don't you worry.
I've got some
Don't
very
you
strong
worry
feelings
your pretty little mind.
about pineapple on things.
Really?
But-
Fortunately, you are part of the church today.
I am a part of the church, so
I want
I
everyone to know
welcome it with.
I'm not making
joy.
this up. This looks like I am making it up. This
No, I
is
don't think
actually
you
a
are.
meal. This is a meal that my family has very often.
This is your dad's
It's
favorite
my dad's
meal.
favorite meal. In fact, he is probably having it for Father's Day today. If I called him and I said, Dad, what's your favorite meal? He's going to say Hawaiian haystacks.
Okay, well, here we go.
You've got this.
Here we go. Thank you, Sasha. Wow, okay.
Call him live. Well, he's at church right now, so I can't.
Yeah, hello.
I also don't want him to find the stream. Yes.
Okay, how do we want these to be cut?
Just like little dice. Like not too little, just diced. Not like just like, yeah,
Okay,
like you would normally.
okay.
One time I used to steal the seeds from peppers and use them as Barbie food. I know.
Oh,
I didn't have a lot of choice.
honestly, I didn't either. Maybe I was supposed to be Mormon.
Yeah, I didn't have a lot of toys.
I feel like I was raised Mormon, but not.
What? No.
Like, there's a lot of things you're saying from your childhood. I'm like, me too.
Well, maybe you were just poor. Were you poor? I was just poor.
Well, yeah, we certainly weren't. You know what? No man is poor when
No, we were
they
poor
have
as
Jesus
hell.
Christ.
We were poor, man. It was bad. And then I would also, pumpkin seeds, I would save those. And then the problem is I'd wash them because they'd be all gooey. And I dropped one down the sink one time and a pumpkin started growing in our sink.
Oh my God.
I know, I broke. My dad was pissed.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, all of a sudden a giant pumpkin vine was coming out
That
of our
sounds like
faucet.
something out of like a
It was
Disney.
I know, and I was trying to like hide it because I knew I was gonna get in trouble. But our whole family,
Cinderella.
our whole family shared one bathroom, so I don't know how it took so long for people to notice, but it did. By so long, I was a child, so it probably took like 2 days.
Oh my God.
But yeah, and then my dad was really mad at me.
Were you able to use that pumpkin and turn it into a coach and
No, it didn't get that far.
go to the ball
No, I
and meet
didn't.
your prince?
I didn't, unfortunately. It was really unlucky. Sink pumpkin, yeah, try it sometime.
Sink pumpkin.
Cutie and the tomato stock.
I want like a series of. I want a children's book, but all reimagined stories, but in your life.
My trauma.
Cutie and the pumpkin stock. Caroline, you would make a great megachurch preacher. Thank you so much.
That is really nice.
Thank you. You know what? Because it's all about theater. That's what all of this is.
It is true.
Right?
At the end of the day. And who doesn't love theater?
Who doesn't love theater? It's all about putting on a show.
Let's see.
That's why, I could be Carolyn, mega superstar on Fox News.
Carolyn.
I could be like Joel, what's his name?
Osmond.
Joel
See dead people.
Yeah. No. I could see. See?
That would suck if you saw dead people.
Yeah. What would you do?
I'd be like, frick.
Frick. You know what? I think I would become Mormon, or I would
have
go
to be religious.
I would have to go be religious.
Yeah. There's only so many choices.
If I start seeing dead people,
yeah. You can't just like.
feels like most of my drama class had more Mormon backgrounds. Lines up.
Yeah, isn't BYU drama like actually kind of goated? Doesn't BYU have a drama program? Did I make that up?
What is BYU?
Brigham Young University.
Oh. I mean, honestly, it would make so much
I
sense.
think they do, but I might have made
My
that up.
first play when I was growing up was The Nativity.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mary, did you know
Did you guys
that
sing
your
that?
baby boy? I think so.
Oh, really?
Maybe I'm making that up. But I remember I got the lead. I was Mary.
Were you? Oh, I thought you were the baby. I feel like Jesus is the
No.
lead for the record.
No, he was the stupid baby. Didn't speak.
Yeah.
No,
but,
I
like,
was the
he's
lead
kinda, like,
in
the main.
Okay, well, the way that
It
the
feels
play
weird
was
that you're
written is
arguing
Mary
that.
was the lead and I was the
Okay.
lead.
I feel like
That was
the
my
baby
first lead
is
in
the
first grade.
Weird.
No, the baby's stupid. Nobody cares.
Well, it's kind of
No, it was all about Mary.
like the nature. Okay. All right.
It was about Mary.
Okay, if you say so.
Mary, did you
happy you
know?
had
It's
that.
Mary, did you know? Not stupid baby, did you know?
The whole song is about her baby. Like, Mary, did you know your baby's cool?
Yeah,
And the
but
whole-
it's no
the whole
one's.
time is complimenting the baby. Actually, it's like your baby's gonna walk on water, not you, bitch.
Who gives a shit about the baby?
Like literally Christmas.
All I'm
Christmas is for the
saying.
baby.
All I'm saying is that, really, when you think about it, the star of all is Mary.
I think it's still the
Nothing happens without Mary. You take Mary out, and what even happens? Nothing. There is no baby.
This really feels like. Well, actually, I mean, she was a virgin, so it could have been anybody.
Yeah, but it was Mary.
Because she had the best DNA, I guess. I guess God would know that.
She just had an amazing 10 out of 10 womb.
Dude, I remember growing up and being so scared that Jesus was going to choose me.
Impregnate
Yeah.
you.
Like, I was like, please, no.
You're praying to not be impregnate.
Yeah. I remember, and like one time my period was late when I was like 13, and I was like, oh no.
Oh no.
I'm
Wait,
gonna be
yeah,
the
what
next
did
Virgin
you
Mary. I was like, what is
Wait,
my family gonna think? I was like, how am I gonna tell them?
I'm gonna be the next Virgin Mary. Oh no.
I was upset. I didn't want to give birth to stupid ass Jesus and be stuck with him. And all the songs are written about him.
See? Stupid baby.
Well, all the songs, I'm just saying, I
No.
guess. He is stupid, but he is the main character. Unfortunately.
Well,
For you. And Mary.
can you imagine getting pregnant and being a virgin?
Yeah.
And you're trying to tell everyone, you're like, I swear.
And then giving birth in a Ranger without epidural.
Yeah, awful.
I hope she gets pregnant and her and Joseph at least had some, like, they had
Did he-
9 months to have stretched that shit out. Because that's an ouchie.
And also, like, did he, go down on her? Was there any?
I don't think so.
This is just.
I don't think they invented go down in AD
What do you
or
think-
what BC.
What do you think the first go down occurred?
Somebody accidentally spilled something and they're like, ah, shoot.
And they're like, oh, oh.
The first go down. And
Yeah,
then they told their friends about it.
you'd still be a virgin. You'd still be a virgin.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Do Mormons believe in foreplay? Hello, have you heard of soaking?
That's not foreplay. That's a workaround.
Wait, so then do Mormons believe in foreplay?
That's
What's
a
allowed?
great question. We are taught that sex is for procreating and procreating only. And that we Mormons need to replenish the earth from after the flood, by the way. That we need to procreate and replenish the earth, quite literally, verbatim, because of the flood. So
Oh. So how's that going?
I remember as a child being like, the population seems pretty high. Are we sure we still need to do this?
Are we sure we need? They're like, no, Mormons.
Yeah.
Specifically, we need Mormons.
You guys are saying what flood? Like Noah's Ark.
Hello, the flood.
Yeah. So.
Do we need to sing the song again? You build your house on the rock,
Yeah.
rains come down, floods
Like
come up.
the
So
main
build your
one.
house on Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's Mormons, not Lessmans. Exactly.
Exactly. Okay.
More man.
All right, so now we're gonna
Trauma. You know, I have to say, I don't believe in bringing 2 of every
animal.
There's some that I would have left behind.
Mosquitoes.
Yes.
Scorpions.
Cockroaches.
Yeah, I don't think we needed them.
I don't think we needed
Also,
them.
like, I just want to be realistic for a second. There's just no boat in the world that could.
That could hold them all.
Yeah, and he built it by hand. Like, I don't understand. It's super.
Well, there's only one way to test this.
I just super don't understand.
Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. Cutie and I are gonna build an ark and see if we can have 2 of every animal in it.
Has like Mythbusters done a religious version?
You know, I don't think that's something that's really so up for debate that they would do that.
Okay, so now we have to tear apart the chicken. So you're just gonna like literally grab it and you're gonna shred it and put pieces in there.
Okay, teach me what Mormons can do using this chicken.
Sexually? Not a lot.
Yeah.
I do hate shredded
Okay, no
chicken,
skin.
Yeah, avoid the skin if you can, even though I just put some skin in there.
Slimy.
Yeah, it's nasty. It's not a good time.
Ooh.
It's a little cold.
Ah.
Yeah, it's not. But it is, you know, an easy way to make your chicken gravy. Polio.
Ooh, squelchy sounds.
My finger being coated in fat. Cartilage.
Was Jason, or what's his name?
The Ween?
No. Wait, why am I
Joseph
blanking?
Smith?
Joseph Smith.
Uh-huh.
I was about to call him Jason Smith. Was he hot?
No, unfortunately. Part of me, genuinely, the more like research I've done on Joseph Smith, kind of incel vibes.
You think?
Yeah, like kind of incel vibes. He's like, by the way, I can have more than one wife, by the way. I'm like, I don't know about that.
Jason Smith was a hockey player. Is he hot? He was so chopped.
He was chopped. And he lived in freaking Illinois.
Stupid Illinois.
Yeah, that's where the Sacred Grove is, by the way.
Wait, where? I grew up in Illinois.
What part, guys? Missouri, somewhere.
That is not Illinois.
Oh, really?
Wait, Missouri and Illinois are 2 different states.
Wait, what?
What?
Where I thought Illinois was in Missouri. That's my bad then. Wait, where's Missouri? Chicago.
Wait, where did this happen?
It happened in Missouri.
Wait, it happened in Chicago?
No, sorry. They just, I get confused.
Kansas
Nauvoo
City.
is in Illinois.
Remember when you
Illinois.
said Chicago was in Chicago?
Wait, where's Missouri then? What state is Missouri in?
Missouri's... Wait, what state is Missouri in? Are you
Yeah.
talking about the state Missouri?
Oh, is that its own state? Wait, actually? That's crazy. I didn't know that was in the top 50. I thought that was a city for real.
You didn't know Missouri is a state?
Illinois is a state.
Do you know St. Louis?
Oh, Missouri, yeah.
What are you...
Should I see farming? No, I'm actually really bad at this. I've never been good at this.
I went to school in St. Louis, Missouri.
Okay, well, if you would have said St. Louis, I would have said, oh, Missouri. I forgot Missouri was a state.
I'm sorry, you have to preface it by saying a city that's in a state for you to know that the
Well,
state
because I thought
is a
Missouri
state.
was... Missouri, like, let's be really honest here. Missouri gives city vibes. It does. It's not like giving state.
I
got all my geographics mixed up, but apparently, where's the Sacred Grove? Where's Illinois? Wait,
what do you mean? Like,
that's also a state?
yes!
Wow. Okay, let me get this straight. Where? Like, what area?
Do you know, like, okay, Indiana.
This is why Americans
Indiana,
need education or some
Ohio,
shit.
Nebraska,
Illinois.
Iowa.
I know Iowa. That's a state.
Yeah, it's like right next to Illinois. They're all there.
Illinois is really its own state, huh? It does not give state vibes.
Why do you keep saying
Someone
that?
said it gives Chicago is in Illinois. That's where I get mixed up. Cause I always think Chicago's a state. That's where I always mess it up. That's on me, for real.
What do you mean you always mess it up? How can you keep messing this up? This is not the
first time. Chicago. I thought it was a New York
You know
situation.
What? We should just make Chicago a state.
Thank you.
And we should make Illinois a city.
Yeah.
And Missouri, fuck it. And what else? To be fair, what is the Midwest anyway?
This.
Midwest is the best. The mid-best.
I'm just like, okay, the Sacred Grove is
Did
somewhere.
you, when you were growing up as a Mormon, did they only teach you like 5 states?
Yeah, well, I was in Washington, so all that really matters is the trek to Utah.
Right.
And also
You're like nothing else matters.
Missouri and Illinois.
But they were, I guess,
Nauvoo,
presented to you as...
Nauvoo Temple is in Illinois, or is it in upstate New York? You know what? I honestly don't know anymore. Maybe I've lost my touch.
Did you have the touch?
Maybe I never did. Is New York a city or a state? That one's both. Nauvoo, not Nauvoo. Nauvoo. Nauvoo is a planet. No, I'm saying Nauvoo. It's a Mormon thing. Nauvoo is in Montana? No, you're making that up.
M-O is Missouri.
Oh. I forgot about Missouri. It's a state.
We've already forgotten what we've learned.
Nauvoo is in Illinois, they're saying now. Okay, this is good enough. I don't know. You know what?
Well, you know what?
Thank God I'm not.
That's enough learning for today, I think.
Yeah, I think we did it. I think we got there.
I think we did as well.
I think we did it.
Also, I just was holding that chicken's spine and kind of freaked me out a little bit.
Yeah.
Nothing about holding the spine of a carcass, you know? Anyway, if you're just getting here, welcome in, everyone. This is called Geography Mormon Style.
Well, so
while we're cooking.
Essentially, Jesus is supposed to come back.
Okay.
The second coming.
So but all the stuff we're talking about happened in Missouri.
Yeah.
And then Jesus is supposed to come back to Missouri.
If you grew up in Missouri, how do you not know this?
I didn't grow up in Missouri.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Iowa and Illinois.
Chicago. Okay.
In Illinois. I grew up in the suburbs, but then I went to high school in Iowa, which is a state that you do know.
I don't think Illinois has
Mormon.
anything to do with the Mormons.
Iowa, comma, Illinois. Chicago's in Missouri. Okay. So
all
the second coming is going to be in Missouri.
Yes.
Okay.
Right, chat?
And that's where I went to college.
Big.
Huge.
Yeah. Do you still have an
So I have a connection
there?
there.
It's going to go way up.
I don't, but there may still be banners with my face on it.
Joseph Smith died in Illinois. See, I knew there was something.
Are you kidding me?
He got shot.
Joseph Smith died in Illinois, and you have glossed over this, forgotten it. Illinois is not even at the top of your mind.
Well, it turns out I did remember Illinois. I brought up 2 things. I brought up Illinois.
Illinois
and Missouri.
killed Joseph Smith, and you somehow have gotten this all tangled up.
This
is why education in this country is so important.
Well, I stopped going to church. Did you know?
Well, that's why
So I forgot everything.
That's why we're doing this.
I forgot everything. I stopped going. All right, guys. I'd like to make it clear that coffee is not allowed in this religion. However, I did leave the religion. It's not coffee. It's hot chocolate.
It's faux coffee.
It's milk, chocolate milk.
It's faux because no to coffee.
Yeah, no to coffee.
Is decaf allowed?
No.
No. You know what? Actually, direct all Mormon questions to me from now on.
Okay.
Kofef.
Kofifi, man.
This is my 3rd non-coffee of the day.
Oh. That's probably not good.
Thank you for the non-coffee, by the way. Okay, anybody have any questions?
What? Yeah, so anyway, when Jesus comes back, he's going to come back to Missouri.
Okay. So we gotta be there.
Or is he supposed to be come back to upstate New York at the Sacred Grove? I honestly don't know.
Wait, so when is he coming back?
When the world is burned by fire. The rapture is going to be in fire because the flood was by water.
Okay.
So when, I'm not kidding you, when LA was on fire, the Mormons
Mormons were like, this is it?
Yeah, they were, because it's supposed to burn the evil, and what's more evil than Hollywood, baby?
Oh, so true. Demon wood.
Yeah, like straight up. Like, I'm not kidding you. My sister was like, should you come stay with us? And I was like,
you're like, you know, if I gotta go, I gotta go.
I was like, I'm trying to hit gold before the season ends.
Listen, okay, yes, the rapture is coming, but I'm so close to gold, you don't even know.
Yeah, I was one game away.
Do you know why caffeine is banned? Caffeine is banned
Addictive.
because...
Sorry, I'm really sorry. I really didn't mean to. Awkward. So Gordon B. Hinckley had this thing called the Words of Wisdom, and it was like this new DLC that dropped that was all about being healthy. And one of those things was talking about how in the scriptures they talk about how hot drinks are bad for you. And so they said, you know what's hot? Coffee. You can't have coffee.
Because coffee also leads to sex.
Yes.
And no.
All right, we're making our gravy now.
Okay.
And we're using this because I don't have a smaller pot. And I don't have a medium-sized pot. I only have one medium pot.
Wait, are we doing our voices chipmunking?
Yeah, it does that every once in a while. It catches up. All right. This is my mom's recipe.
Cutie sounding like Hassan cutting you off. Yeah, she's been spending too much time on that devil podcast.
Finally, I can talk over a woman.
Yeah, she's Mormon splaining.
I will see. You'll see. We had Vanilla Mace on this week, and I was quiet the whole time. And you might be like, why is Cutie so quiet? Because I just really wanted her to talk the most. And I was like, I'm not going to interject with the boys. I'll let her have that because it's really hard to do.
Yeah.
So I was going to I'll let the other female voice do that. She took where normally I would talk, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
That's why you might have seen, when I walked out of that room, I was like I just came out of work. So I was like, I didn't contribute at all this week.
But you did. That was you contributing.
Confused and anxious about filming a TikTok.
Which, by the way, I filmed that.
Do you want to see my TikTok I recorded last night and I haven't posted? Oh, wait, drama. Love Maya. Okay. I haven't posted it, but I'm going to post it with the caption. Oh. What the drama? Okay, I'm so sorry. That was crazy. I opened my TikTok and it was instantly a drama farming TikTok and I didn't want them to hear it. Oh, look at that TikTok. Oh my God. Do you see what it's about?
Oh, wait, you scared me so badly. Because I don't use TikTok and I was like,
I'm so sorry. This? I opened my TikTok where it's a content creator talking about their breakup and like drama and stuff like that. And that was the first thing I opened and I'm like, what the frick is
I don't know if I've ever heard you scream like
I didn't want
felt like the devil was in here.
I know, because it's like, that's not my tea.
Oh my God.
Well, and it's on one of those annoying like little clip things. It wasn't mine. It's not my tea to spill.
This is why we don't use TikTok.
This is why we don't use TikTok.
Evil.
It was porn. I'm sorry.
Evil.
Okay. Sorry. It's not my tea. It's not that Clippers tea. It was someone talking about their freaking life.
Okay.
Okay, you do it with the caption of, like the little words that I'm going to put on the screen. I don't know what that's called. But when you put the words on the screen, like how I did this one.
Yeah, it's called when you put the words on the screen.
Okay, when I put the words on the screen, I'll say, why don't you two get along again? And then I couldn't decide. I did 4 takes. I think this one's pretty good, though.
Let me see. That's good.
I thought about doing that, saying, why don't you two get along? Or why don't they let you talk on Fear Hand? But then I was like, the problem with the Fear Hand one, it's too niche. So I was trying to do something more broad.
Wait,
I'm gonna be somebody.
You're gonna be somebody.
I'm gonna be somebody.
Wait,
call my dad.
since I recorded that TikTok for you, you've done 6 TikToks.
No,
No? Oh,
I've done one.
No, look.
Ooh.
Ew, get on your phone. Gross. Go back.
Well, oh gosh, discard. It saves it in your draft.
Oh, that's scary though.
I know.
Discard seems like you're throwing it away. Look, 1, 2, 3,
no.
4.
Well, these are edit. That's Amanda.
Okay.
Well, this one's not. Look, that's me.
Wait.
Or is it? Maybe it's.
Wait, what are these like song
I'm killing
things?
it.
Yeah.
Well,
are these trends?
what I do now,
Yeah.
because I was inspired by Cinna.
Also,
and
is this
Extra
allowed?
Not on Sunday. Not on Sunday.
Okay.
So inspired by shout out Extra Emily, shout out Cinna. They've been blowing up on TikTok, and so I'm like, okay, how do I be like them? Which is the healthy way to do. The healthy be like them, not how do I be like them.
Yeah.
It's a healthy like, okay, how do I challenge myself like them? And so then I started doing it, and all I do is I watch TikToks, and then I save the sounds, and then I go back in and like do them. Oh. So I'm gonna do this one. Like, okay, so look, so these are my book. Whoa. Okay, shut up. Okay. So these are my saved ones. So like this one I'm gonna do with the fear and boys. So it says, can you stop making that face when someone thinks you're lying? But I'm gonna say, I'm gonna put, can you stop making that face when you look at men, essentially.
I mean, I could, but why would I want to?
And then I make the face of just me flipping off all the boys.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is how
So I
it
watch
works.
them, and
Is
then
you
you-
watch, you see like these sound bites and
Yeah.
things that are popular, and then
Oh, the one I saved for today, you're not gonna like. So I did want us to do this one.
okay.
I did the butcher, I did the baker, I did the home and the family maker, I did school girls, I did see
But look at our outfits, so we have
Bro,
to.
I can't do these little tick.
hand stuff, and single woman banter. Listen,
Exactly, you got it.
I did the baker.
We'll do it later.
I'm not.
But it's look at our outfits, we
okay,
have to do it.
When I look at like Ray or Pokey and they do like the little like these.
I know I can't do it either, but I'm trying to.
Fine. Okay, we'll do it.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're.
My mic is in my bra.
I feel like things have gotten so.
Sorry.
I think
ever
we
since
need-
I screamed.
We need. Okay, we're doing the gravy.
Anyway, my Bo Burnham is a good lip sync, huh?
It is a good lip sync.
Thank you.
Maybe it's time for like a maybe it's time for a mini him.
lashes on.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Well,
Yeah, I hate when you put lashes on. You're like, shit, I gotta use
I
these.
know.
I know.
I have a photo shoot tomorrow, and I'm getting my makeup done, and so I have like 5 TikToks saved. So I'm like, if I'm wearing makeup,
You're like, I'm gonna do.
We're doing
I'm gonna
this.
do these. Jesus has left this kitchen. I feel like we need to.
no, we're gonna bring Jesus back in, but I just gotta put that back in the oven. But
Okay.
I'm looking for my can opener, but I think it's in the sink or in the dishwasher.
I know. I think we need a little, maybe mini him, something like that.
We can bring it back. I'm sorry. I forgot what the hell.
Anti-Christy, around 3.
Yeah, she's going to do charity for the trans.
Yes. Ooh. Is that allowed? Is that allowed?
Around 3 o'clock, and we do have a bake along because I had my bake alongs planned before we had this, so I was like, we'll just pencil it in. We have a bake along at noon where we'll be making chocolate, or I know it's like right after this we're gonna do the chocolate crinkle cookies, so I will show you guys how to do that. So as we are doing it, so you get a little piece of Mormon today. You know, it's kind of exciting for you. So
Everyone gets a little piece.
we are
of
doing
Mormon.
Jello salads. We're actually, well, before we do chocolate crinkle cookies, which get your ingredients if you don't have them. My hair is brushing the mic. I'm sorry, I have hair.
Sorry, I have hair.
We're gonna make some Jello right now so it can set, and then we'll do our cookies, and then we'll do our funeral potatoes. And
I can't wait for the funeral potatoes.
yeah, you've had those before, right?
Did you make them before?
I think so, but maybe not.
If you've made them for one of like your Christmas parties or something, then I have. But
If you've ever had ham at this house, I'll always have funeral potatoes with ham.
yo, I'm not gonna lie, cream of chicken soup looking like that, nasty as
I'd put my
shoot.
dick in it though, for real. If I had a penis, this is the first thing I do.
Yeah.
People are like, you wake up with a penis one day, what do? I get a can of cream of chicken soup, and I just see how it feels.
I just beeline to the couch.
The couch is yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mine. Oh. That's
Yeah.
what I think it'll sound like.
I think I would also take a toilet paper roll and just stick it on, and then it'd be stuck.
Yeah. And go like this. Okay. All right. So, guys, grow up. Our gravy.
Jesus is back.
Half a can of cream of chicken soup. Okay. All right.
Shit.
My pan's a little warm.
That thing is jiggling.
I know. Wow. We're gonna add chicken broth.
It looks like flubber's about to pop out.
Oh, frick. Get in there. Hurry.
Okay.
Yummy.
Bana 808 drum. Love is
So
my
I
drug.
just do half and half of the cream of chicken and chicken stock, and then you mix in your chicken.
Wow.
Yeah, it's getting crazy. It looks so good. Yum. Swift is leaving the room.
Swift, this doesn't look num num.
No. No.
Actually, this is gonna be fire.
Yeah.
I like that squelch sound.
Yeah, I do too.
Here.
Cursed ASMR.
This is Mormon foreplay.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds nasty.
Ooh, baby!
Ooh, baby, when you love me like that.
Yeah, hot, hot, hot.
Okay. You can be also crazy, of course. You can add some onion powder and some garlic powder to this if you're feeling absolutely freaking bonkers.
If you're feeling cray-cray, if you're feeling wild, throw a little onion powder in.
Yeah.
We won't tell anyone.
I won't tell anybody. These are called Hawaiian haystacks. You might be like, cutie, what makes them Hawaiian? I don't know. I think maybe the pineapple. I genuinely don't know.
We've got the...
Because Hawaiians would not claim this.
Yum.
Yeah. Doesn't it look so good?
It looks so good.
What sucks is this is
I like
a
that
lot.
it's all kind of just the same
And
color
there's just
now.
2 of us.
Yeah.
And so now I'm going to have this as leftovers for like a week. And I'm going to be so sad because I don't like wasting food.
Maybe Will will want some. Let me
Oh,
send him a
yeah.
photo.
See if Will wants. You can bring him some home. Say, hey, do you want some Hawaiian haystacks?
Okay, I'm gonna send him this. Say, because he's always
He's always
like,
complaining
I wish
about how
you
you don't cook.
wish you would made food. A little trad wife of mine.
I will say, this is so bad for women, what I'm about to say. I like that the church gave me trad wife skills. Because I actually kind of like my hobbies. And my hobbies are all trad wife stuff that I learned from the church. I'm not going to lie. I like sewing. That's from the church. You go to girls' camp in the summer and they literally teach you how to be a wife. And girl, I learned. The crazy thing is that I'm not wifed up.
You're not, but you
Yeah.
learned how to be wifed up.
Yeah, which means I did actually a bad job.
Which means I think you need to go back.
I'm the spinster of my family.
Oh.
I'm like one of the only ones not married. And I have significantly, like a lot more cousins younger than me. And they are all
Married,
locked down.
kids.
Yeah. So.
Well,
I think I'm warming up to the kids idea though lately. Isn't that weird? Because I've decided my niece is kind of funny.
yeah, but that's a child that you
I know, I want
is
a
not
10-year-old
yours
too.
and also is not. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want a 10-year-old.
You could have you could just go find one.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of doing.
Yeah.
I don't want to do the paperwork. Just find one.
just drive down the street.
No, because my niece, so I have all this extra, she loves Stitch, and I have all this extra Stitch stuff from Trisha Paytas's birthday. And so I text her, I was like, hey, I'm going to send you some Stitch stuff. And she's like, I was like, what's your address? She sends me her address. And then she's like, I spelled it wrong the next day and sends it to me again. I'm like, okay, I haven't shipped it yet. I'll let you know when I ship it. She goes, okay. And I click on her profile picture.
It's is that a raccoon?
It's a red panda, but it's a picture of her holding a label of something that had a picture of a red panda on it.
Why is that her profile
I don't know, but I love it. And it's sideways. And it just
Yeah.
looks stupid. And I'm like, you're dumb.
Oh,
in an
just ask
entertaining
her
way.
if she wants you to be her mom.
I don't like her that much. But I'm more.
Well, you
this
know
is
the
a
thing
big
about
step,
you know
though.
the thing about kids though is that you can't give them back.
I know. You could always like,
Well, I mean,
you know.
well, I mean, there are
Whoa.
options.
This would be really bad if I do have a kid one day and kill it, and you guys will be like, the signs were there, and you'll show this clip on stream where I'm like,
We're like, well, you know, if you do have a kid, you can just.
people are like, we thought it was a joke at the time.
And then it's used in a court of law as evidence to put you away for life.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, the Lord is left. Okay, we're gonna have, okay, well, it's done. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
Yeah, it's quick. And for a
my
family
God.
of 12, how easy, huh?
Yes. You guys, cooking doesn't have to be complicated. All right. All these spices and
I put pepper in it.
ethnic foods.
This is really ethnic. Okay, so I got our rice.
I said cooking for you, and he said, oh. He likes it.
He likes it.
He likes it. Is there a charger around here? Yes.
All right, so we're gonna start with a scoop of rice each. Sometimes you do a little more, but we've got tiny tummies, so I'm just gonna give us a little scoop.
Tiny tummies, because we're tiny girls.
We're just tiny girls, so
Are you just gonna make it bigger?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Swiffy, you can have some rice. Yummy. I gave her more because I don't want that much. Okay, and then you take your gravy, and you're just gonna plop your chicken gravy on there. Okay.
Oh, wait, I'm missing this.
I know. So we're plopping your chicken gravy.
Wow.
It looks good. But wait.
Wait, but what about the veggies?
So now
Oh, those just go raw?
it's a haystack.
Oh, we're not even,
get
they
it?
don't even get cooked.
No. I hope you like tomatoes. Yummy.
Just, okay.
Oh, we forgot about the cheese.
Oh,
I'm not making this up. I'm really not.
no, I know you're not. Why would you ever make this up?
My culinary legacy would. Oh,
Honestly, I am kind of hungry.
Oh.
No.
Okay, you don't have to have olives. Normally olives do go on it.
I think
You do
Joseph
have to have
Smith
pineapple
did.
because it's Hawaiian.
What does that even mean?
It's just part of it, man. If you don't have pineapple, is it even Hawaiian?
Honestly, great question.
You're just having a haystack.
You would eat this every Sunday?
Not every Sunday.
This was a specialty?
This is my dad's favorite.
What happens if you put other spices?
Don't worry, we got coconut too.
What?
It's Hawaiian, baby.
Ew.
So, well, I'm
I
sorry.
mean, yay. Unmelted shredded cheese, raw chopped
Don't forget
red
chamoy.
pepper,
Or LaChoy,
and the chow mein noodles.
Chow mein
That's
noodles.
right. If you thought this was white people food, think again.
It has chow mein noodles.
Who made
Yeah,
this?
grew up in Utah. They used to serve this at school lunch, they said.
Cutie.
There you go.
No, just no.
This is it. Don't make fun of my culture.
I'm
Imagine I come into your home, you make me some white people food, and I make your face. That would be really mean
I'm sorry. I would make you white people food.
because you're white.
Well, what do we call this? Hawaiian?
This is Hawaiian. It's called Hawaiian.
That's what it's supposed to look like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's your Hawaiian haystacks, everybody. Sure, hers doesn't have olives, which is kind of a cop-out, I won't lie to you, but what do you think? Yummy.
Okay, so just to reiterate, it's rice with chicken in cream
Gravy.
of whatever.
Uh-huh.
I think you put a little pepper.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, that's
We
about
were
it.
brave today.
That's about it. Wow, that's pushing it. Raw tomato and pepper, pineapple, and chow mein noodles, and unmelted, not melted, sliced, shredded cheese.
And coconut.
And coconut.
Yeah. You got it. All right. Ready?
Can we just sing a song?
You have to do it after.
And remember, this is a delicacy. This is a Mormon delicacy.
Yummy.
Yum. Mmm. Mmm. And I can't pick around it, right? Like I have to, I'm supposed to.
It's like Supreme. You like it's better in a one bite. Oh yeah. That tastes like home.
That tastes like home.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Wow. Baby. Thank you, Joseph Smith. You know,
The crunch is from the chow mein.
I haven't had the pineapple yet because it kind of disturbs me, but here I go.
Cute, you can't just dump your trauma on other people like this. Yes, I can.
Mmm.
What do you think?
Pineapple. Oh, good.
Yeah, I do love canned pineapple.
Yeah. I love canned pineapple with raw green pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this is fucked up because it's messed up because I'm hungry.
You kind of like it, huh? I mean, chicken.
Do I kind of like it as far as there's nothing else?
Yeah.
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 Uh-oh. Oh, good.
You know, I think if it's just like the
no.
right. No!
You gotta love that.
There's devil stuff happening everywhere.
I have the Citizen app. I can't tell you guys where it is because unfortunately.
Can we put like salt or something on it or no?
You can have salt, I guess. I was being a little lazy and just
It's like, okay, I didn't know if that wasn't
It is
allowed.
normally salted. I was being a little lazy, admittedly.
Because maybe that would give it
Yeah, no.
something. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Salt is good
You know?
on it.
Unless you just love it unsalted. Too many spices, bro, chill. Yeah, well, I just put a little bit on, okay? That's it. I'm not gonna do any more.
Yummy.
This really is just, there's really no...
It just tastes like growing up. I'm not kidding. like it's so fine to me.
Tastes like home.
Mm-hmm. I don't like it, for the record. It's not like my favorite meal. In fact, I would usually roll my eyes. I'd be like, oh, Hawaiian haystacks.
You know what? The chow mein noodles, kind of hitting.
They're the best part.
I think maybe the pineapple is really just...
It's a problem.
I think it's too much...
What?
I think it's so much flavor. But maybe this is better if we have less.
Yeah, it's like a little treat in your food. It's a surprise.
Surprise!
Yeah.
This honestly makes me feel so inspired to...
I'm happy you liked it. My dad will be happy, I'll tell him.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Send him this clip. Hey guys, we just made Hawaiian haystacks. I'm gonna try a bite.
Dude.
Oh my god!
They're my dad's favorite.
Wait, that's actually so fire.
He'll love it.
That is actually so fire.
Yeah, it's my dad's favorite. So he's got good taste, I guess.
Yum.
Yeah.
Wow. I think my favorite
Didn't
part
pay
is
for
the
my college, but
I think my favorite part is
really
the
has
pineapple.
good taste in food.
Yeah.
Right, Dad?
I think the pineapple
Really
with
could
this
help me get through college. It's really hard working
really
full
gives
time
it
also-
that kick.
and also paying for it, you know. So, but
Yeah, but you didn't need to pay for college. You got this growing up. Do you know how lucky you were?
I went to culinary school for this.
Yeah. Do you know how lucky you were?
I was. My indoctrination actually got me really far. All right. Next.
Okay.
I'm going to have my assistant. I will actually go through that chicken. I'm not going to let that be wasted. But I will say, usually with the leftover like chicken gravy, I won't eat it on rice. I'll like use it like a tuna melt, kind of like put it in a sandwich or with eggs or something. It's
that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's just, you know,
it's
chicken
the
with gravy.
combination, and yeah, it's weird because it's like literally like the raw pepper. Like it's funny, yeah. Well, you like raw pepper,
but I love it so much. You guys, this to me is such a simple treat for a Sunday.
It is really easy to make. Like if you do have a big family, it is really easy. But
if you have
it
a big family,
nasty.
if you're like, oh God, cooking is so much.
Gaslight till you make it. Yeah, convince yourself to like it.
This is a meal that you'll feed grandma and grandpa, cousins, mom, dad, little baby. Everybody's eating. Everybody's eating. It's
and you know, worst case, you just have the chicken and the rice and the cheese.
Yeah. And the best part is that everyone comes together as a family.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just switched into your Martha Stewart episode. This is a meal that really
and ultimately
it's a staple in our
coming together.
Recipes. Yeah.
As a family. And that's why we love cooking.
Yeah. It is. She's
That's why we love cooking.
Will you put that in a Tupperware?
Wow.
It's not that bad, I promise. And then
do you want to try it?
You can just wrap them. Yeah, feel free to try it, Trisha.
Yeah, wow.
I wouldn't encourage the combination, but the chicken gravy actually isn't that bad.
The chicken gravy is fine. It does need salt.
Yeah.
It needs salt, but all right.
Okay.
So far on today's Good Mormoning with Cutie and Caroline, we have made Hawaiian haystacks. It's a classic Mormon delicacy. So now we are moving on to
we're gonna make some Jello real quick, so it can set for our Jello salads.
We're gonna make a Jello salads, plural.
Yeah. But then we're gonna make the chocolate crinkle cookies. So if you're here for the bake along, it's coming. We just had some traffic this morning, so we're a little off.
Yeah, sorry.
Schedule, but you know it's LA.
There was some crazy stuff happening. I was like, is everyone going to church?
Yeah, everyone was on their way to church.
So is that why there's all these cop cars flying by?
That's why.
Yep. Got to make sure everyone gets to church.
Not the mass deportations that are happening right now.
Oh, hey, it's yeah. We're all just smiling and praying, and you know, law enforcement is important to,
of course,
the LDS. We love our boys in blue. Actually, as a Mormon, how do we feel about cops?
We love them. Half of us are cops.
Oh, I'm a cop.
Yeah, not you. Sorry.
Oh, never mind.
Like
the cop.
Yes.
Yes.
That's more appropriate. Okay.
Not a cop myself.
Let's just do. I think I'm gonna just do this one. Save this one for another time. Okay, and then we'll still use this one. Yeah. Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
Jello is really easy to make.
Yep.
Here's your secret, though.
Soon, though, with enough subs. Yes, Anon.
What?
At 10,000 subs, I'm joining the LAPD.
Okay.
Yep.
That'll be big for you. Where's the stupid? How many freaking Jello is a staple.
Of course.
I don't really know why. 1 cup.
Okay. You know,
easy.
There are certain secrets that we'll never know the answers to.
So
that's called faith.
Here's a little trick to speed up your Jello. Put it in a large, shallow dish. That way it'll set much quicker. Just a little trick for me and mine.
Okay.
Take home to your family in case you were...
Secrets. What other Mormon secrets do we have?
Well, you do not want to know about the handshakes.
Oh?
You didn't know about the handshakes?
Well,
Oh.
the handshake is that code for...
When you go through the temple, this sounds crazy. It's not. You learn handshakes to get into heaven.
Oh.
So if you don't go through the
Is it
temple... I can't show you.
Let me just guess.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
No.
You're not even close.
Okay, wait, hold on. Is it this?
She little wormied me. No, it's not.
Okay.
So, good luck getting to heaven, idiot.
Is it the one that they do in Parent Trap?
Yeah. That's the one. They do the whole... Yeah. Incredible.
They stole that from the Mormons.
The director's just Mormon.
I cannot believe you're gatekeeping heaven.
I'm not telling you.
I can't believe it.
You guys don't know this? You guys don't know the freaking handshakes? Good luck. All right. So we're just gonna... Look at that. That's nice.
Wow.
So that's how you make Jell-O. So you're just gonna get it all dissolved. It doesn't look like it's dissolving, but it will. Just gotta keep stirring it up. Get all that orange.
I like that everything in Mormon cooking just comes from a box.
And it's colorful.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Yeah,
we had so many fresh fruits.
That's, you know what?
The can.
Well,
fruit.
the can.
We had.
Okay. But the pepper, the
vegetables.
raw pepper, that is really sitting in my stomach quite nicely.
Yeah. It's a good mix for sure.
It's a beautiful orange.
Thank you. It's really not wanting to dissolve.
You know, when I think of salad,
Uh-huh.
I think of Jell-O.
Good.
Yeah.
I would hope so. It's just really trying to get that.
Wow. Delicious. I hope everyone's excited. I know I am.
Water. Well, you do a cup of hot water and then you do a cup of cold water and it's going to set faster. So another thing which we're not making today because it just tastes the same, but a lot of Mormon people, including my mom, you get Jell-O. We have so lime Jell-O works, cherry Jell-O, or blue raspberry Jell-O, and you put carrots in it. But I decided not to make that one today.
Wow, I can't believe we're not making that.
Because I just felt a little redundant because we have this Jell-O salad, and so I decided not to.
You just stick carrots in?
You put carrot shavings, I guess. It's kind of cool.
Huh, I can't believe that you're not still Mormon.
You really?
I don't understand why you're not enjoying this cuisine all the time.
Yeah, I'm pretty lucky for my upbringing, I would say.
Whole carrot uncut in Jell-O.
That sounds like so much fun, someone said. Yeah, it's fun. It's like little vegetable surprise in your Jell-O, you know?
You know what? That is kind of fun.
Oh.
Oh.
Drama. It's because my stupid mic keeps falling off my bra. Okay.
What about olives
What about them?
in Jell-O?
No.
Maybe.
That would be absurd.
Are you not allowed to invent new dishes?
No.
Okay, so with Mormon cooking, everything that's been made has been made. You can't make anything new.
Yeah. No. They'll do a drop. They'll do drops every once in a while. Like when marshmallow cinnamon rolls
Olives
were
in
big.
Jell-O. Yum! Shauna Black, thank you for the raid. What's up, everyone? Welcome in. I feel like maybe when we're doing this next part, we should be singing a song.
Well, we have the cookie bake along, but we can do the sacrament hymn before the cookie bake along if you would like.
I think that's good.
Okay.
Welcome, everyone. Good morning. We are doing a whole buffet of the most amazing Mormon foods and treats that I don't even feel I deserve. But I'm trying to get there.
I think stuffed celery is a Mormon thing too. Does anyone else have, did you ever have stuffed celery?
No, what'd you
I
stuff?
think that's a Mormon thing. Pickles and olives and cream cheese. Yeah, it's a Mormon thing for sure. The more I'm thinking about some of the stuff I've eaten, and I'm like, yeah, no, that's Mormon. Yeah, that one's Mormon.
I'm sorry, this shit is nasty.
What, my Jell-O?
No, never mind. Sorry,
That's my grandma's. My grandma is the stuffed celery recipe, okay, ma'am? And she would sit there and she'd dice those pickles so they're tiny and bite size. And they were beautiful.
I was just kidding.
She's a polio survivor too, so her fingers are weird. They look like they've been run over.
I'm not talking about your polio,
And
Grandma.
she would sit there and she would cut the freaking, she's still alive, God bless her soul. And her fingers are weird. But she would cut those pickles.
Are we sure?
She got weird fingers. And olives and cream cheese and a little bit of pickle juice to make the cream cheese a little more spreadable when you stuff it. Yeah, so think about talking about my freaking grandma's stuffed
I'm
celery
not talking
again.
about your grandma with polio's stuffed celery with olives and cream
She doesn't
cheese.
currently have polio, but she has the repercussions of it, which are deformed fingers.
Remember, this is not coffee because you're not allowed to drink coffee. This is hard. It's hard, but it wouldn't, if it were not worth it,
Shout out my
it would
grandma,
not be
for
hard.
real.
Okay, can we, yeah.
Shout her out.
Let's take a moment to shout out your grandma who survived polio.
Okay, on that note,
And
here's our
also
next
made you a
hymn.
lot of treats
Yeah,
that were
dope for
so
that.
fundamental to your upbringing.
Yeah. Okay.
What was it like the first time you had something that was not Mormon food?
What are you talking about? I never have.
Wait, is that why you're weird about foods touching and stuff like that?
Yeah, maybe. Ready? Okay, page.
All right, anyway,
Page 188.
page 188, please join us.
This one's for my
in
grandma.
Singing. This one's for Cutie's grandma. Smiles.
I have a family here on earth. They are so good to me.
Why are they Asian?
I want to share my life with them through all eternity. Families can be together forever through Heavenly Father's plan. I always want to be with my family. And the Lord has shown me how I can. The Lord has shown me how I can.
This is 3 verses.
Oh,
While I am in my early years, I'll prepare most carefully so I can marry in God's temple for eternity. Families can be together ever through Heavenly Father's plan. I always want to be with my family, and the Lord has shown me how I can. The Lord has shown me how I can.
okay, everybody, now join in, please.
Oh.
Wait, what? You said there are 3 verses!
3 verses. I don't know. They cut it short.
What's happened? Things have changed.
This YouTube chopped.
All right, well,
I still haven't memorized. It's kind of sad.
that stuff never leaves you. It's always in here. It's always in here.
All right. Well,
Well,
Guys,
everyone.
it's time to make chocolate crinkle cookies, okay? This might not be, it is kind of, I mean, it's a Mormon thing because I'll tell you what, Nick, redhead Nick from the yard, Falco Envy, you guys know him. 360 nose scope on freaking Adapt, new phase Envy.
What is coming out of your mouth right now?
Chill out. He went to a coffee shop and he had this chocolate crinkle cookie and he freaked out and he was like, cutie, what is this? He sent me a picture of it. I audibly laughed like a villain from a Disney movie. And I said, my mom used to make those all the time. They're a Mormon thing, I think.
Oh my God. See, this is how Mormons recruit through food.
Yeah.
Because now Falco, having had this cookie, is like, I need more.
Yeah.
And this is how then you move to the next step, which is, would you like to hear about the most amazing book?
Yeah. Do you want to hear about the Church of Jesus Christ and Latter-day Saints? All right.
Crumble, hello? Yes. Yes. Ah.
I'll give
See?
that to you, actually.
Okay.
Oh, you can also, you can just go through this way. Okay, all right. All right, everybody. This is proof that anyone can follow a bake-along. We do these every weekend. And I'm going to make Caroline do everything. To prove
I
it.
am you,
Oh.
and you are me today.
yep.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Let me just pull it up.
I can see myself selling my soul for cookies. Oh, you don't need to sell your soul. You just need to join the Church of Latter-day Saints. Caroline is the baker that got beaten by Squeaks, for context.
Ooh.
You know, I was thinking about that in the shower today.
Ooh, that is awkward for you.
I cannot believe that Squeaks.
What did he do?
That he squeaked by.
He did squeak by. It's true.
That fucking guy.
I don't even know what the prize for this season is going to be. What should it be?
Hello?
Hawaiian haystack.
Hello? I think we know.
I thought about the prize being a custom cake for me at any point. Like an IOU.
Ooh.
Because like streamers don't like care about money. They're annoying and rich.
That's why we're going to give them the Hawaiian haystacks.
You do that anyway? I know, but at least now they'll have a fancy IOU for it.
That's nice.
Okay. All right. Guys, if you're making the chocolate crinkle cookies, get out your ingredients. This is from the Bake Along. Caroline's chat, I'm sorry. I should have told you to post it.
Post what?
The recipe.
Oh.
I know.
Well,
Caroline's chat, awkward.
awkward. You guys will figure it out. It's
figure it
fine.
out.
I was on a Ugopnik stream. How did I end up here? How do we all end up here?
Exactly.
Jesus.
Yeah. All right. We're going to start with our sugar. You're going to do 2 cups of white sugar. This makes a lot of cookies. I'll be honest, part of us doing this.
Should I bring them to
Yes.
Grace Repeats?
Yes. You should.
Yeah.
Yeah. Part of me doing this is because I don't know the... Wait. You don't know how much that is. You didn't even look.
It's 1/3 cup. I can read. And is that not allowed?
What the hell?
Is that not
Yeah.
allowed?
You can.
Mormons?
you can
Okay.
read.
Whoa.
2.
It's about to be like...
We're not going to preheat our oven yet because these have to go in the fridge for at least an hour. So don't preheat your oven.
Don't preheat, everybody.
Don't preheat. Can we freeze them? Yes.
2.
I could have just gotten you like a cup, but
Oh, you know.
you're doing it good.
Thanks. That's 1 cup. Whew. Starting to see double.
Really?
Wow.
Why?
This is 2. Whew.
She's using a 3rd cup. That's why it looks like she's adding so much, everybody.
Yeah. Yo. All right. There's 2 cups.
Okay, 2 cups of sugar. This is a weird recipe, I will acknowledge. I don't condone using vegetable oil in your baked goods. However, it's my mom's. I can't touch it, unfortunately. I have touched many of her recipes. This one, I have to leave it.
We leave.
I know.
We do in honor.
She's a little bitch for this, though. You should not use vegetable oil in your
Wait, why?
cookies. Because you should replace it with butter at the end of the day. There's no need for vegetable oil.
Wait, vegetable oil's out?
Oh, it's been out. Also, all of my mom's recipes are all margarine instead of butter because we grew up so poor. So it's just like, I'll go through these recipes, I'll be like, we cannot have margarine in our buttercream. I'm like, I'm putting my foot down.
Wait, so like vegetable oil is just totally out? We don't use it at all.
If you are baking, there's almost no recipe that I would leave vegetable oil over butter unless I was trying to make it vegan.
Ew. Sorry, vegans. Not allowed in the church.
All right. You're going to do 3/4 cup of vegetable oil.
Okay. Am I using this?
You use this guy.
All right. Yo.
Is the trad wife aesthetic on purpose? Do you think this isn't intentional? Do you think we wore these dresses?
Every time we wake up, we do things with intent.
Do you
so
mind?
yes. God, this is 100 years old.
Well, it's from Master Bakers because we buy them all, these small ones. It's not, it's like, it's still, it doesn't expire for a long time.
Here's 3/4.
But-
That's a lot of vegetable oil.
Yeah.
All right, that goes in?
Yeah. Ew, yuck. All right, now you're gonna mix that.
Might have used that vegetable oil before. It's true.
Caroline might have, yeah, no, that's too long ago.
Do people not read the stream titles anymore? They can't read.
They never did.
People cannot read.
Okay, you're gonna combine this until it's all combined. All your sugar is nice and oily. That's what you're going for. Yep. Oil and sugar, everybody's favorite thing.
Ice spice, more like oily sugar.
Whoa. Swing and a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wired published a fascinating investigation into the world of gig workers. Oh. So I saw, but I assume it's definitely relevant to what we're doing.
Wait, who's doing Master Baker this year? I'm trying to read the names.
Oh, Jason the Ween, Arky, Maya Higa, Ludwig, Lily Pichu.
Oh, nice. Ludwig's doing it?
Yeah,
Nepo baby.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. All right, this is all combined. You just need it nice and combined, and then, you know, we don't really have to scrape our sides yet because it's nothing too crazy. We're gonna do 3/4 cup of cocoa powder going directly into there. 3 of these.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know who's more the Nepo baby, Lud or Maya.
It's like, what's a family that has multiple? The Hanks. Who's Chet and who's?
Oh, Chet is obviously Ludwig. That is not up to. Or Jason. I guess Jason is also a Nepo baby.
Honestly, Nepo season.
Nepo season.
Nepo season.
It'll be a good one.
How exact do you have to be on stuff like this?
Right now, we're fine. Whatever. Flour can fuck you up, really.
Okay.
Like if you do too much flour, you can really
Fuck
mess
you
up your
up.
recipe. Your leaveners, your baking soda, baking powder, those can kind of mess you up.
Okay.
All right, combining our, slower. There we go. Combining our chocolate into there.
Smells good.
This is a good like family home evening treat. If you don't know, family home evening is every Monday.
Oh, what does that mean?
It is, or sometimes people don't do it on Monday, but Monday is the usual day. Family home evening, you get with your family and you do
Eat each other.
an opening song,
Oh,
an opening
like we
prayer, a lesson, a game, and a treat.
Is the treat at the end?
Yeah.
You have to do all the things.
Yeah, but a different member of the family gets to choose everything, so it's kind of fun.
Oh.
Yeah, like I would always choose Candyland or Monopoly or Clue.
Good games.
Yeah, thank you. And then treat, usually my mom would just do it, I'll be honest. She would just be like, this is what I made this
Did you
week.
learn to bake because of your mom?
Yes, I did. That rat bitch. All right, you're gonna get this nice and combined.
That bitch and her margarine.
That bitch. She had normal fingers too. She didn't get polio for my grandma. My grandma's fingers are weird.
But shout out to your grandma
Shout out to my
and
grandma.
her fingers.
She's still alive.
Do we preheat the oven? No, not yet, because these have to go in for an hour to the fridge.
Yeah.
Somebody wasn't here or listening.
Which also these would have to go in the fridge so much less if They had butter, whatever. You know what?
Oh, no, it's fine.
I'm not gonna. It's my mom's.
Once upon a
mom's
time
recipe.
they didn't have butter.
They did actually before vegetable oil. They had butter, like for sure. How old is my grandma? My grandma's like 88.
Your grandma's younger than Will's dad. I like to pull out that fact every time someone's like says any age. I'm like, wow, they're younger than.
Yikes.
Wow.
All right.
Grandma's young.
You have sugar, oil, and your cocoa powder in there. It's fine. This can keep spinning. We're not gonna over mix this one. But add your eggs. So one at a time. Throw that guy in.
Why one at a time?
Just to make sure they're fully incorporated. It's just an extra step. You don't like really have to do it, but it just helps you, and then you can, there's no shells, it's just slowing it down. Bake-alongs, we try to take it slow. Lily, thank you for the 33. Do you want to turn the air on, Trisha? Yeah, I just saw you doing that. I don't know why it's so warm.
It is so warm.
There you go. Oh. Well, turn the AC on, the devil's mad.
Wait, is AC not allowed with Mormons?
No, they are.
Oh. I was like, hey, and I think I'm now really gonna have to rethink.
Okay. All right.
It's the Holy Spirit
4
in the air.
eggs total. We're gonna get those all combined. 4 eggs total. They're just mixing.
No AC allowed on Sundays. Yeah, my lamp has been haunted as well.
Really?
Yeah, it's been flickering on and off. Inexplicably.
Okay, we're also just gonna keep mixing that. If you're doing this by hand, that's totally fine. You can do this recipe by hand. Obviously, you're just going like this right now, and it's crazy. We're gonna add our vanilla just directly in here.
Okay.
Just 2 teaspoons.
That's it. Wait, whoa, can you measure teaspoons that way?
This
is that a trick?
This is like a 1/4 a teaspoon, really. Well, it's kind of like a 1/3 a teaspoon. It depends on your cap size. But also, I just eyeball it because I'm crazy.
She's so crazy.
I'm so crazy. Crystal, thank you for the 15. By the way, we're thanking all subs.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Derek, thank you for the 5. Well, we can see your subs too, no?
Can you?
I thought so.
If you have subscribed, thank you very, very much. I'm sorry, I have been busy with
Caroline right now, so we can see if we can see
I have been busy with being Mormon. William Glenn, thank you for the 9 months.
So here's the deal.
Caroline Kwan Mills.
Mar
gifted.
Is you're just like not allowed to question me because I'm the expert.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Awkward.
Guess we have another professional baker.
Do you want to go degree for degree? Do you want to go certification?
Ooh, I think the gauntlet's being thrown down.
Do you want to go year for year? Do you want to go cake for cake?
Ooh.
How much vanilla? 2 teaspoons. All right.
They also criticized your Jell-O. Okay, fuck out of here.
That's funny.
Fuck out of here because ain't no way you criticizing Jell-O.
Guys, there's no way to make Jell-O
Ain't no
wrong.
way.
I mean, there is a
Ain't
way,
no way.
but I just didn't. It's fine. Okay, as soon as your mixture looks shiny and all combined, then you've freaking done it. Congratulations.
You freaking done it. Little Miss Chief.
Little Miss Chief. Okay. So now, we're just doing the usual. We're gonna need a separate bowl for our dry ingredients, which is always annoying, I know. I don't like doing it.
We do always separate the wets and the dries.
Yeah, and the genders.
And the genders.
Okay.
And the non-believers. CL3, oh, thank you.
You are going to do, in your dry ingredient bowl, 2.5 cups of flour.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now this is the one that you said can get.
Yeah, flour, so even shaking it is bad, actually. A lot of people don't know that, but all you're doing is you're making more flour fall into place, right? So you're packing it unintentionally. So the best thing to do with flour specifically is just to do like, fill up your cup, level it off. That's better. Yeah.
Because in the church, oh, I almost put that in there. You never want your cup to be too full.
Right, exactly. You don't want your cup to runneth over.
You don't want your cup to runneth over.
Exactly. Cutie isn't damp today. I guess she can mingle with the group. I'm not. I'm sorry I like showering, everybody. I'm sorry I show up to places wet, okay? I don't have time to dry my dumbass hair.
Isn't damp. Okay, wait. How many do we do again?
Did we add vanilla extract? Yes, to your wet ingredients. 2.5.
2.5. Oh,
Yeah.
so I've only done 1 so far. Wait, have I?
How many have you done? Oh boy.
How many have I done? God, this would happen during Master Baker.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh my God, I'm having flashbacks. How many have I done? I've done 2. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, so that's 1 cup, yeah.
Oh God. Okay, there's 2. That's 2 cups now.
There you go.
And
Keep
now.
smiling. Keep shining.
Keep smiling. No, I'm gonna have to replace that with a Mormon song now.
So you're 2.5?
2.5. Yes.
Okay.
2.5.
Half a teaspoon of salt is just gonna go in here. Half a teaspoon of salt.
Half a teaspoon. Elise Muir. Thank you for the 5
Elise.
gifted subs, darling. Darling.
Okay.
Okay.
And now, 2 teaspoons baking powder.
Baking powder. 2 teaspoons. Okay. Everybody who's baking along, we are at 2 teaspoons. Oh, I hate that sound.
Our bake-alongs are always so much faster when I do them with another person.
Ah.
Because it's not me distracted and yapping. So sorry if you need to catch up. I understand. I did go a little fast.
Huh? 2 tablespoons.
Teaspoons.
2
yeah.
teaspoons. 2 teaspoons.
2 teaspoons. And you're just gonna mix these together.
Do you know the Obama song?
No?
Cause his name is Obama.
What?
Barack Obama.
Where did he get that song?
Yeah, it's a musical. It's called 4-4.
Oh, the Swift's Food. I think it's still good. No? It should still be good, I think.
He'll charm the pants off your mama. I feel like the Mormons would like that.
Barack has a musical?
Yeah. Well, it's not like his musical, but it's a
did you
musical
watch
about
the
him.
Osama bin Laden documentary?
No.
It
Wait.
just dropped. It's a great documentary.
No, I have not. Because
It's
we're
pretty
not allowed
good.
to watch TV on Sundays.
Oh, okay. You guys should watch it. There's,
I like that you... Do you confuse Obama and Osama?
yeah, that's why I remember.
Is that why you said that?
Yeah, but Obama killed Osama.
Yeah, with his bare hands. Carapi, thank you for the tier 1.
It was
Illinois,
really cool.
Missouri.
I get people mixed
Osama,
up.
Barack Osama. This is the way your mind works.
Okay,
Okay,
it's done.
it's done.
Now, this is your dry ingredients. Reminder, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 2.5 cups of flour. We're just gonna add it to our wet ingredients.
Chicago, Chicago.
And we're just gonna get that nice and combined. We should be using a paddle, not a whisk. Why I'm using a whisk, I don't know. I guess it just felt right. That guy in chat was right, I'm Chuz.
Whoa. You know what? Have that cheddar come back.
What state is Obama from? Hawaii. He loves Hawaiian haystacks, probably.
He probably does.
He's probably watching right now and he's like,
Do you want me
freak, I want
to,
one of those.
should I tweet at him
Yeah,
a picture of the food?
yeah. Okay. All right, guys, this is a very wet dough. I know it is, okay? It's very wet.
Is it not supposed to be wet?
Well, typically no. This looks like a cake batter or a brownie batter right now, but it's gonna thicken up. So help my mother.
What state was Obama senator?
That's a great question. I don't know.
It's
Does he have an airport?
Hint, it's a made up state.
Chicago.
Illinois.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's from Chicago, Chicago.
Chicago, Chicago. Okay. Very wet ingredients. It should look like this.
Yeah, that's wet as
It's wet as hell. We clearly can't make cookies with this. So, we're gonna put this in the fridge. Okay, you don't even have to cover it. For at least an hour. We're gonna check on it in an hour. I know you might be sad because you're like, bitch, I want these cookies right away. We're gonna check on an hour. We have to make sure we can grab it. When we can grab it, that's when we can make cookies. Okay? So I'm sorry, but that's what we're doing. Eye roll.
We didn't say that this was quick. Can you bake a cake or cookie without oven? I know you can bake cookies. They're called no-bake cookies.
Without an oven. Can you bake a cake or
Yeah.
There's cheesecakes. There's lots of no-bake
Yeah.
cheesecakes. So we're not even going to preheat our oven until we are able to roll it. Is there flour in there? Yes, the flour is in here.
There's flour in there.
Everything is in here that should be in here. All right. So we're just going to put this in the fridge.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. Ba, ba, ba. Stop. Chicago, Chicago. That's how that song goes.
Okay.
Can we lick the spatula? If you're the only one who's enjoying the cookies, you know what? Knock yourself out.
Yeah, go crazy.
Lick the spatula.
Yeah.
Spatula?
Yeah.
Is that? That would just sounded so weird for a second.
This is a spatula.
Spatula.
Spatula, yeah.
When I said it, it sounded like it was not the word. Words are hard.
Yeah, thank you. Finally.
You know what?
She's empathetic.
I'm now empathizing with you. Words are hard. What's the longest word you know?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I can never use it. Unfortunately.
Why not?
I don't know how the rest of the song goes, so I don't know what it means. Yeah. Something quite atrocious.
Something quite atrocious.
But I don't think supercalifragilisticexpialidocious means atrocious.
I'm going to teach you a new word.
What?
Pneumona-ultramicroscopic psilocovolcanoconiosis.
What's that? Is it a disease?
It's a disease.
I can use that all the time. Though.
Yes. Pneumona-ultramicroscopic psilocovolcanoconiosis.
Okay.
There you go.
What kind of disease is it?
I think it's like something to do with the foot. I don't know. You know what? All those long words, they're always diseases. They always have something to do with medical.
That makes sense. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Black lung disease. Oh, lung. Okay. Not your foot.
That's black lung disease?
What?
Lung?
Question mark?
How do you get that?
Yeah, you don't want that though.
How do you get black lung disease?
From being around things.
Did you combine
that
wet and
produce
dry? Yes.
chemicals that can do that? Do you know what my favorite thing is? When somebody comes in here and is like, will you ask this streamer to unban me?
Who do they ask you for most?
Jason. Or no, they just asked you for
ask
Jason. Which is funny because if someone gets banned in Jason's chat.
Yeah, you're going to get banned.
You're going to get banned
probably.
here.
Yeah.
But I love when they come. They'll do it about Will. They'll be like, will you have Will unban me? I go,
I get a
know
lot
what?
for Hassan. And I'm like, I'll like open their messages and I'm like, dude, I don't know what any of this means.
I had one person where I was like, you know what? Gift me 100 subs.
Yeah, I'll take
text
bribes.
Hassan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it.
No,
And they actually did it. And I was like, great.
I won't
I'll
even text
Jason.
him.
He doesn't text back, but.
I'll just go in there and I'll do unban. If they get banned again, that's on them. I'll take
I
bribes
did forget.
for sure.
Actually, I can.
Yeah.
You know what? Cutie and I are businesswomen. We're open for business, okay?
Yeah.
If you have been banned in Hassan Piker's chat
Yes.
and you want back in, what's the going rate?
100 subs.
100
That's what I'm
subs.
taking.
100 subs and you'll be back.
Yeah, just tell me. I mean, you don't even have to tell me. Just, you gift 100 subs, I'll check your name in his chat. And if you're banned, I'll unban you.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Easy.
Yeah. It's fine with me.
That's
All
socialism.
right, funeral potatoes, everybody. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
You'll love them. They're yummy in your tummy.
Yummy in my tummy. All right,
Yeah.
let's get to it.
Okay.
Let's get it going. No business on Sundays. Are you not allowed to be a businesswoman on
pineapple?
Sundays?
There's not pineapple. Oh, it's like, that's crazy. Pineapple is in frog eye salad.
100 at once. Yes.
Yeah, they're like, it's on layaway. They're unbanned. They're just trying to work up to it. And then an onion, I assume?
Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough,
No?
you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilis.
Throw in one of these,
Expialidocious.
too. Yeah.
That's it.
All right, funeral potatoes. If you have never made these are incredible.
Does somebody have to die for you to make these?
No,
Okay.
but it's why they're called funeral potatoes is because usually when a funeral happens, they're so easy to make that people always show up with them in a casserole dish, and so they bring them to the funeral because we bring food to each other's funerals. And my mom's funeral had some great funeral potatoes.
Yeah?
She would have been proud, yeah.
Did multiple people make them?
Oh yeah, multiple people make them. And sometimes like Sharon's is not as good as Kathy's.
Oh.
And you go through Kathy's real quick and then Sharon's is just fucking sitting
And
there.
you're like, wow, Sharon, could you give less of a
yeah.
shit?
Like for real. They do put the fun in funeral. What happens after death in Mormonism? Oh, that's a great question. So you go to one of your planets, or you go to one of the kingdoms. So there's terrestrial,
Can you choose?
celestial. No, it's based on your holiness.
Oh, which one's the best?
Celestial.
Celestial. So like, before you left, where would you have been? Which planet would you have gone to?
Probably just terrestrial, because you have to, in order to get to the celestial, you have to be married in the temple.
Oh, you gotta
have
be like
kids,
hardcore.
You have to like, yeah, there's like a checklist.
Oh, okay. So as a spinster, there's no way you could even get.
But
to
the
celestial.
cool thing is you end up, yeah, exactly. If you end up in the celestial, you get your own planet.
What?
Yeah, that you get to be the god of. Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
kinda
god. So we
freaking
have
sick.
to have kids?
Yeah.
Do we have to birth the children?
No, there's workarounds for sure.
Okay.
But they have to be Mormon for sure. So kind of cool. And then also it's kind of cool. Second coming, Jesus pops up in Missouri. Apparently,
Right.
Comes back. You know.
Yeah.
What happens is all your body that's in the grave. You
Wait,
come back.
you sit upright?
You come back.
You burst through the ground?
Second coming. You come back. Yes.
Wait, but are we
In your body.
Are we whole again, or do we look like?
I don't
Are we
know the answer to
skeletons?
that. I really can't.
How does that
seem
work?
to find it. I don't know.
Do we
I
look like
think
zombies?
I know you are restored. So you lose your planet. I don't really super know what
Wait,
happens
so
to your
then
planet.
how do you get? Wait,
I'm
Jesus
pretty
comes back. So then, do people on the planets stay there?
Well, the rapture
or-
happened.
Okay. And
So
then do
all the
people go to
bad ones are
planets?
gone. What if you're cremated and your ashes were scattered? You're not supposed to be cremated in Mormonism. You're just not supposed
I want to respawn. Well,
They are allowing cremation in the church? Wait, they are? That's a new patch.
whoa, you're behind.
How is this different than Scientology? We have a man named Joseph Smith. We don't have a lizard.
Yeah, I don't get it twisted.
What if you die in the fire? I don't super know. Like, if you die in the fire, you don't get to be resurrected anyway.
Okay, wait. So what do
Because
we?
you only can be resurrected as if you're in the faith.
Are there any Mormon spawn campers? That's what we're figuring out. So if the rapture happens, everyone dies, right? Except for the good Mormons.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Well,
I'll be saved. Can Mormons get a tattoo? Yes, that was a new DLC. You can get tattoos. Yeah. But they're supposed to be like small and tasteful or something weird like that. But that was a somewhat new DLC.
does it have to be of JS?
No, it can be of anything. I don't know what though.
Like his face?
That was a DLC. I'm 99% sure. Yeah. Do I have to pay for the DLC? In tithing, yeah. I love how false this all is. You don't understand anything. I'm spreading such weird stuff. This is not false.
Okay, blooper.
I'll Google it right now.
Blooper. You don't know jack shoot.
What are the names of the 3 heaven kingdoms in Mormonism?
Sorry, coming up in here and trying to Mormon-splain to us.
Oh, celestial, terrestrial, and telestial. Oh, that's exactly what I said. How interesting.
Would you look at that?
What happens
Oop,
during the
blooper.
resurrection in Mormonism? In Mormonism, the resurrection is the reunification of the spirit and the body after death, resulting in a mortal and perfect state. Wow, it feels like I said that.
Oh, looks like you're a blooper.
Wow,
Oh.
this is super awkward. You can tell me though what was incorrect. I'm here. The only thing besides like Illinois,
We both know
and
this stuff, buddy.
I can get behind like the Illinois thing being wrong, but besides that, I'm pretty close.
You just got Mormon owned,
Idiot.
dummy.
Yeah, Bozo, respond. We're waiting. He's in sacrament meeting right now. He's like,
He's probably trying to report us to the Mormon cops. Nice try, buddy, because we're
Res
married to
erection.
cops.
Maybe they just think you're spreading Mormon propaganda. Oh, wait, so they're not saying I'm wrong in Mormonism. They're saying that it's made up. What I'm saying is not made up. For the
Okay.
record.
Oh,
This is
whoa.
this became to a vision.
Now that just
to a
got
14-year-old boy who taught us all of this through a vision. He saw an angel and he found the golden plates that only he could read, for the record, and he couldn't show anyone because it would be weird if he showed anybody. So it could only he could see it. And they were in Hebrew, and he was a white boy from Missouri that somehow was able to translate them all by himself. But that's just what happened.
Who are you to question a 14-year-old boy from Missouri who was able to translate these sacred books and tell us all?
Yeah. That's weird.
Maybe you need another song.
You're out here being mad that what I'm saying is made up.
You're made up.
Idiot. I think they left. Okay. Bam, get owned. Stupid.
Stupid.
He was from New York. Sorry, I knew I got...
No, honestly, he probably got so triggered because he's from Chicago.
I know, he doesn't know Chicago's a state.
No.
All right. Funeral potatoes. Yes, Austin's in chat and he's very jealous. He loves Utah food.
Austin, I'm going to bring some to you at the fundraiser.
The gay thing. She's going to the gay thing. I didn't get invited to the gay thing.
I invited you.
I wasn't like formally invited.
You were like, sorry, Mormons can't do gay things on Sundays.
Yeah, I did say that.
I was like, well.
All right, funeral potatoes are pretty freaking easy. And they're so good. Okay, we're gonna, first things first.
What are these doing here?
Those go on top of our potatoes.
First things
What do you
first, I'm a
think?
realist.
Yeah. First things first, I'm a realist. Okay, let me grab our... It might be in here. Oh, might be in here. I'll tell you.
What are you looking for?
Number one thing I lose in this house is the cheese grater.
Oh, those things are always...
What? What? I just looked in there. Oh my... It's embarrassing. Freaking embarrassing.
Wait, what? Oh, potatoes. Grating the potatoes.
No, the Church of Jesus Christ does not get their own planet. The belief is through... No! Wait a second.
No, we get a planet.
We get a planet. Oh, they get to create their own universe. Oh, my bad. Okay, all right.
Planet universe.
It's the same
It's
freaking
the
game,
same
Sims.
freaking thing.
It's... Whatever.
You know what? A lot of y'all not getting your own planet
Yeah,
universe.
I'll tell you what. You're not loving thy neighbor. Bring the chatter back. Damn out Mormons. What's the freaking point? I got baptized in for what?
For what?
The whole universe. Okay, so we're just gonna put some hash browns in here.
Mmm.
Yeah. You can show up.
These are gonna be good.
To the gay charity with just a casserole dish.
I'll wear this outfit. I brought a casserole.
All right. This is kind of...
Housewives love casseroles.
Where's my...
What are you looking for?
Oh, my... Are we bringing back our cream of chicken?
Is it bad manners to arrive to a party with funeral potatoes?
No.
No.
It's awesome. And everyone will be excited and happy.
Yeah, it's okay if someone's not dead.
Yum.
Yum.
Honestly, I probably put, I know I put too much. I put too many hash browns to cream of chicken ratio. I should really have, I know, I'll just put some back, it's fine. They just have to be
Oh my God, Karen's would
wet.
be so much better than yours.
Stop.
Already.
Okay, that's good enough. All right. Then this is our secret in our family. Some people don't do this, but you get an onion.
Oh. Ooh. So is that what they'll do? Is that like everyone has the recipe, but then you add little secret
Yeah, you add
things?
little, and onions are
And
always
you're like-
great. No one's sad about
You show up
onions.
at the funeral with your potatoes. You're like, oh, I just put a little extra special something.
Exactly. So we're just gonna
Eat shit, Karen.
yeah. We're gonna go like let's just take off that gross thing, and then gonna peel her. You can leave the little stem on because it's gonna help our eyes a little bit.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, here it comes. Yep, I can feel it. This is a potent one.
Ooh. I don't have my onion shield.
Swift, onions are out. Swift, you want some? He loves onions.
Oh. Swift. Not this time.
All right, that's a bloomin' onion if I've ever seen one.
Can you tell me what temp to cook the cookies on for how long I gotta leave?
350, 10 to 12 minutes.
350, 10 to 12 minutes.
When in doubt, also, you can always just Google chat. You can Google chocolate crinkle cookie recipe and follow what they say if you have to leave during a bake long.
Technology is crazy. I'm crying from that onion. I know. You can feel it through the screen.
All right, now.
Oh, you're grating it.
Ow.
Yeah, are you sure this isn't too spicy?
It's not too spicy, but it does hurt.
It hurts?
Yeah. My arms are sore.
Do you want me to take over?
Oh, it's too spicy.
It's too
hurting my
spicy. I
eyes.
told you.
We might need saran wrap on our eyes. Oh, my eyeballs. How sensitive are your eyes? My eyes are
So sensitive.
Mine are so sensitive. It's actually crazy.
Maybe this would be a good time for a sad song. Once we get all going with the onions. Do we have to grate this whole thing?
We'll just grate as much as we feel like, but normally we should, yeah.
Don't try this at home.
Is this the whole soaking thing?
It feels like some type of foreplay. I don't know.
Yeah. Just breathe through your nose, I'll be fine. Well, it's going to my eyeballs is the problem. That's got nothing to do with anything. You did pretty good there. Ouchie!
Oh, it's starting
Clock
to...
it in. Oh. I'm gonna have wrinkles.
Well, there's always a trade-off.
Oh, frick.
Can we finish
Onion
it?
just shot up into my hair.
There's onion in your hair. I'll finish it. I'll finish it.
Oh yeah, it's potent in here. Wait, I did good. I did good.
That's enough, right?
Yeah, it's enough.
That's
Just
enough.
toss this guy. Throw him away. Oh, let me get his little onions left over off of him. Okay, wait, throw him away.
My mic died again.
Really? Okay, I'll fix it. Sorry, I forgot to charge the batteries last night. Where they well, it's not that part. It's for that part.
This is still.
Yeah.
This is still okay.
Down there.
Are these better?
Yeah, yours are fine. The one on your body are
I'm
fine.
gonna get this onion out of your hair.
Oh fuck, my eyeballs. Are these what? Are these mics better than the little clip-ons? No, they're not. They're more expensive and they always break and they suck. But
they do seem to be really problematic.
yeah, they fucking suck. I just need to switch the cheap ones, but I haven't because I spent all the money on these ones that it feels stupid to not use them. But I should just switch to the cheap ones and say sayonara to all the money I spent. Okay. No, stop! You're done with the onion!
I'm sorry, I can't control myself. Alright. I just don't want Karen to have better ones.
I can't see. Frick.
Well, you know, I have to say, I'm actually doing better than you are.
You are?
With my eyes.
Yeah, dude, my eyes are so sensitive, it's crazy.
Alright, while you're fixing that, I am going to go pee.
Did you take your mic off?
Yep, I have. Well, not that it would work anyway.
Huh? These ones. So essentially all the mics have connectors down here. And so these batteries die.
These?
Yeah.
The ones I'm holding? Or the receptor?
The receptor,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So that battery's fine. It's just that I didn't take them out last night and charge them, so that one keeps going on. But these are the closest to being. I think these ones. Oh my god, my eyeballs. Okay, sorry about that, chat. Okay. All right. This is our onion and potato mixture. Right here, nice. Onion potatoes. Whew. Legend of Zedgen, thank you for the sub. Okay, then we are going to do cream of chicken just directly in there. Just a can of it, but sometimes 2 cans. I won't lie to you guys. If you're using a big pan like this, 2 cans would be fine. Okay. All right. Okay. Ow, my eyes. Okay. Then let's season it. So we're gonna do pepper, salt, and garlic powder. Okay. Lots of pepper.
Okay, mic fixed.
Yeah.
Good to go.
My eyes
Good to
are
go.
so bad.
Maybe you're just really getting in touch with.
I'm not. I assure you.
You're crying because spirit of
Oh god.
Joseph Smith is.
It's not. I don't even. My eyes don't even run. They just like hurt so bad.
He's in you.
Damn, Kwan is the most beautiful Asian woman I've ever seen.
Wait, now I'm
she's
Asian?
white.
Excuse me. White women always being erased. Whoa.
Garlic powder.
Whoa!
I know. I know.
It's like the whole thing.
Yeah, man. We're crazy.
Yeah, you want me to stir it up while your eyes recover?
Yeah.
Okay. Just mix it all even?
Yeah. Just mix it all in there. I'm going to get us some sour cream in there.
I don't think I'm crying yet because I don't think Joseph Smith is inside me yet.
Ew.
But he's getting there.
She really is beautiful. My mom just saw the stream and was blown away. Yeah, but what about me? Tie your hair back?
Excuse me, no.
Your name is Smelly Girl Farts. I don't think you can tell us anything about sanitation.
Smelly girl farts.
Chill out.
This is how you're supposed to look when you. It's.
All right.
It's just about the food.
We're adding half a cup of sour cream.
Ooh, yeah. I love sour cream.
Do you? I hate it.
I'll eat it plain.
Ew.
I love it. I dip anything into it. Yeah. Fucking love sour cream. Frickin' love.
Freaking love it.
Do Mormon ladies use makeup? Yes. Remember the lip gloss thing?
Don't we look beautiful right now? It doesn't look like I'm wearing much makeup. But it's because I didn't want to try.
Look, you natural beauty.
Thank you, I needed that. All right, and then of course, everybody's favorite.
More lip gloss though. Remember, we gotta stand out. Everyone's favorite, cheese.
Cheese.
What is this? I'm a former Utah Mormon. I'm not sure I've seen it before.
Yes, you have. Funeral potatoes.
Okay. Clearly you need to know more people who have died.
It's funeral potatoes. Is Caroline's mic off? Let me see. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. All right, you're back on. Yeah, sorry, I didn't show you that.
I'm starting to feel him in me.
Okay, now just flatten it out.
Okay.
All right. Now, corn time. How many cornflakes do we need to top this with?
I might be the next Virgin Mary.
Ew. She says it like she wants it.
I'd kill this just so I could eat some funeral potatoes. Laughter, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Frick. I don't even need to measure. I don't know why I gotta. Okay, you're gonna crush these.
Okay.
You can just use your hand. Just gonna, yeah, just get them nice and, yeah. Yeah. Some people use a food processor. Some people leave them a little chunky. My mom would change depending on her mood. We're not gonna use this much butter, even though it calls for that much butter, but I just can't, I can't do it. We're gonna
You should see the other guy.
Ew. But we are going to use 4 tablespoons of butter, which is still a lot for the record. I'm going to melt it.
This is me to non-believers.
No, you're getting them. God, my eyes are killing me still.
Yeah, I'm getting ready for Creator Clash.
We just need to go on a Mormon trek and stream that.
We should. Like a pilgrimage?
Yeah. So
My aunt did that when she was in college.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. College is a little late to do that, no?
Well, she fell in love with a guy who was Mormon.
Oh, was he a young men's teacher or something?
Yeah, and so she like...
Went with him?
She went with him.
Oh, it's a baking stream? Yeah, that means Chibley's here. Oh my gosh, those onions, man. They really cause me pain. Okay, all right.
We're
now
gonna backpack through the Mormon lands.
you're gonna mix this butter in.
Okay.
You can use a spatula for this part. Yeah, that's perfect. You're killing it, dude.
Thank you.
Okay, there you go. Oops.
Whoa!
Mix that in.
Okay.
You know, because what should your cornflakes have besides more butter?
Besides more butter. Are you sure that's enough butter?
Yes.
Maybe we need like
I don't think we need more.
some more. Mmm. Butter in cornflakes. Name a better duo.
All right, now you're gonna pour that over the top. Oh crap, do we need more cornflakes? Damn it. They're kind of
Hold
really
on.
good.
Are they the best part?
They're like one of the,
Ah, shit.
I know, we might need more.
It's gonna be so fire.
The funeral potatoes are so good, I'm not kidding.
What do you think?
We'll be sad. Like,
We'll be
someone
sad?
will get this piece and they'll,
All right.
yeah, it's worth
All right.
it's worth just, you know, just a little more. I say,
Just a bit more.
Yeah, the corn. It's something about the cornflakes. They're just. We won't add butter to these cornflakes. Well, no, we should, because otherwise the other one. Oh, let's add a little more butter. Like a.
Can this be done using Lucky Charms?
Yeah. I don't know if I'd do that.
I mean, we'd have to check the good book.
You think it's in the Book
of Mormon.
Oh man. Frosted Flakes, yum. Okay, alrighty. Alrighty.
Didn't get butter in my cornflakes. Worst funeral ever. Bro, that's why you gotta like, you know,
I'm
anywhere you
not
go,
kidding.
travel with a stick of butter in your bag.
These will change your mood at a funeral. My mom just died. I walk in, I have a plate full of funeral
You're like,
potatoes.
I'm good.
I was like, I'm fine.
I'm chilling.
Every funeral I've ever been to actually has had funeral potatoes now that I think about it. I've only ever been to Mormon funerals.
You've only been to a Mormon funeral?
Well, I guess my cousin, he died in Iraq, so that was like a army funeral, so that doesn't count.
Did they not have Mormon? Did they not have?
They did a potato bar. It was awesome.
Wait, they did a potato bar?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Damn. I'm gonna sign up for the military.
Yeah, you want a military funeral?
You're at a military funeral.
Potato bar. Did they sell at the stadium? Yeah, they did it at a football stadium.
A potato bar.
It was awesome. It was really sad that he died though.
But
it was a really great potato bar.
you guys got a potato bar.
And that's why I did a potato bar I always do a potato bar at Super Bowl now. Or I did last year.
Oh,
Wait, did you come to
'cause-
Super Bowl? No, you didn't.
No.
Because I was in Utah.
You were in Utah.
But I had people over and I did my annual Super Bowl party.
And you were like,
And we had a potato
here's
bar.
the potato bar. We had
Yep.
one of these when my cousin
I
died.
said I remember this from my cousin's funeral.
All right, that is gonna be
Funeral potatoes are going in the oven.
fire.
Look at us. We're just freaking.
Wow, we're cooking.
You're cooking.
We're cooking.
Okay, up next. Frog eye salad. You're gonna
Frog
love it.
eye salad?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I believe a Utah jazz player said recently in an interview that his favorite food is frog eye salad. And it gave it a resurgence.
Frog eye salad.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes, man.
Poor marketing or genius?
Bit of both. So it's...
Is this involving the Jell-O?
No.
No.
But it does have a pasta in it.
Oh.
Yeah, so the Arsini di Pepe is the little
Arsini di
pastas
Pepe.
that go in it. And so
Yeah, whoever
that's
said
why,
Mormon food is white, think again.
Yeah. If you want to know what's in frog eye salad, it is mini fruit
Oh God, is
marshmallows.
it the
What?
pineapple again?
And canned pineapple and mandarin oranges.
And the pasta?
Yeah.
POC, people carbonara. All right, let's get into it.
Good. Finally, you're supportive.
I've been supportive. What are you even talking about? I'm fighting non-believers in the chat.
I didn't check this recipe. I'm a little nervous, but we'll see. I'll
All right,
look
the
at
lights
it.
just flickered again.
Whenever the AC kicks, the lights
Again.
flicker. My eyes are
these
still
marshmallows?
burning. Yeah, but they're the fruit
Yeah, my eyes are
kind.
kind of burning too. These are the mini fruit marshmallows.
So they're healthy because they're fruit.
You should ride your bike around the city and spread the word. Yeah, but what happens if I run into Hugh Grant?
You won't get detained if you're wearing a Mormon missionary.
Are you
thing.
sure? Because
Yeah.
I just watched a movie where this exact thing happened.
You get detained on your Mormon mission?
Wait,
It's
you haven't seen
actually
the
kinda
Mormon
crazy.
horror movie?
No, I have.
Heretic. Yeah.
Heretic. Yeah.
Heretic. Yeah.
I saw it because everyone told me to see it. And it was interesting.
Was interesting.
I forget what I didn't like about it. Chat, do you remember? I talked about it on
I didn't like I didn't like once the reveal happened. I was
But I did love.
I liked the beginning. It was awesome.
I liked that. I love the actor that I always think is Piers Morgan.
Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant.
You always think he's Piers Morgan?
They got the same shape.
Because they're
British.
both British.
Their heads are shaped the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna start by getting our pasta cooked. Of course. Let me just plug this in. Wow, that was incredible stuff.
Thank you.
Wow. She's really going for it. Okay, let me see this. Let me freaking check this out real quick. Let me check out this recipe we have. No, you look cool.
Can you do that?
I have a question. Were the indigenous people in Britain before whites came in? Were there indigenous people?
No, it's just always been white people.
Caroline behind
White
the
people
back.
are indigenous.
Is that a Mormon sport? No. Okay. Let me see.
Ready? How many can I do? Okay. I think I can do 4 claps. Oh!
That was awesome.
Oh my God. They were just, you know what? They were spicy white. That's what they were. They were spicy white.
Okay.
Right. Do you think I can do 5? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1.
Oh, wow.
Whoa! That was close.
Okay, what's this person's frog eye salad recipe? Let me see.
Yes, got it. This is a crazy version of the cup game. Yeah, this is because I've had 3 things of non-caffeine today.
Okay, we're gonna do some of our own stuff here because.
Can I do 6? All right, we're doing some of our own stuff. Okay.
Wait.
6. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, let me try again. I need to like exactly
Actually,
hit the ceiling.
Do you have that?
Huh?
I'm gonna. Oh, that's for never mind. Nothing. We'll be fine.
What do you think?
I was thinking Jello pudding.
Can we
But
get?
I don't think we need it. Huh? No, it's not worth
Harambe didn't die for this. This is for Harambe.
it. What? Shout out Harambe.
Shout out. We should get Harambe tattoos.
What? No.
Aren't they?
I don't
You
know
just
him
said
like-
tattoos are allowed.
I don't know him like that.
No.
Okay, this is pretty easy. We are simply going. My lights flicker. No, it's okay. My lights are flickering. It's just we have power supply problems in our house.
Harambe.
We just have to cook this pasta.
My left eye is twitching like that light.
Do you need water?
Probably. Probably some of this.
It's pineapple juice? I'll get you water. I'll get you freaking water, ma'am.
Can you juggle eggs?
Don't. Not in my kitchen.
Just kidding.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Queen.
This one's pretty easy because we're going to cheat it a little bit.
Okay.
Usually you make like a custard and then mix it in, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to do whipped cream and pineapple juice, and it's going to be awesome.
Yum.
Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good stuff. So for starters, you can put like 2 cups of these marshmallows in our salad bowl.
Okay. 2 cups of fruit flavored marshmallows.
Yum.
You know what? I'm just gonna eyeball this.
Okay, go crazy. Kind of fun.
Yeah.
That wasn't.
That was not even close. Hold on. Oh, shit. Hold on. I can do this. Can you do it?
Yeah. Idiot.
Idiot.
That was almost cool.
Who's the freaking idiot now?
Dang it. Whoever gets it first wins.
Oh! Suck
it.
my...
That sucks. Worst day of my life. Wait, I lost that marshmallow. Swift.
Yeah, idiot.
Where did? Oh, wow! It really got some air.
Okay.
Okay, beautiful. We just have to wait. Unfortunately. Hurry up.
Hello.
Yoo-hoo.
Well, are we on schedule?
Yeah, we are actually.
Okay.
Let me check. I'm gonna check our cookie dough. It's not close, but I'm just gonna check. Actually, our cookie dough, yeah. All right, I think our cookie dough will be ready to roll in like 30 minutes.
Let's go.
So we can get behind that. The reason, if you're baking along and you're like, wait, the cookie dough is so wet, how is it ever gonna be dough? It's because oil, what it does is
Makes it wet.
No, sorry, not oil. Cocoa powder, what it does is it's very porous. So cocoa powder sucks moisture. So your cocoa powder is in there sucking up all that oil, and so it dries it out. It's like you,
It's like me.
a succubus.
Just succubus in a way. No, I did not, chat.
Did you juggle?
No, I did not. No, I did not. It's like, it's like, you know, when you have oily skin.
Ow.
They say, I know it seems antithetical, but don't use skin products that strip the
Yeah.
oil, right?
Yeah, they say use lotion.
Like,
I don't know anything about skin. All right.
skin is so weird.
Dude, it is weird.
It's so weird.
All right. The pasta's in the water.
Okay, that is tiny.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun texture for sure.
It's small.
All right, maybe
Okay.
while this one is going, we'll prep the Snickers salad. Chat, mods,
Snickers
will you set a
salad.
timer for 9 minutes?
Snickers salad, exactly how it sounds. It's a salad that is made out of
Have you had Snickers salad before?
No.
Oh.
Caroline, I'm a teacher. I can send you some fidgets.
How do you know about Snickers salad? This is our secret.
Well, maybe it's not.
Okay, so of course it's a salad, so it has healthy stuff in it, like these apples.
Well, I think when I was like, this is just kind of how I operate, where I take something that's healthy, but then I put something that's not in it.
Really?
Yeah, like a salad, but you put chips on it.
Okay.
You guys got chip salad?
We're gonna kind of make a small Snickers salad. I don't think we need. Well, actually, you could take all this stuff to the gays, right? They just keep going up with
I will. I'll bring.
the frog eye salad, the Snickers salad.
I'll bring all of it.
They'll all think you're the worst cook in the world. They're like, thanks, Caroline.
I'll be like, hi, we're here to raise money for important healthcare.
They're not going to give any money to the
Gender-affirming
trans
care.
community. They're going to be like, this is the type of food that the trans are
You know what?
advocating
I'm
for.
representing the Mormon church, and I'm going to say,
Oh my
actually,
gosh.
Mormons support trans rights.
That
trans
would be
lives.
so nice of you. You would really help the reputation. I won't lie.
I know. You know what? I actually should be Mormon, and then I go around like preaching all the things I believe in, and I'll say, but like on behalf of the Mormon church.
My conversion.
They can't stop me.
My conversion's working.
Wait, can they stop me? Would they kill me?
Yeah, they'll take you
Okay.
out for sure. Okay. So for our second salad, we're just gonna get some apple chunks in here. Okay. This is the Snickers salad. This is the frog eye salad.
Okay. Don't get them twisted.
So
Or deploy assassins.
the ideal shape is
Yeah, what is it? Okay, obviously Scientology is known, you know, for, but with Mormons,
this is like the perfect sizes.
oh, of apples. Okay,
Yeah.
with Mormons, what's the? They have like the, you know, CIA and stuff. Is it as intense as Scientologists?
I don't know, because I never knew anyone that like went like.
Wait,
like I know I left, but like.
I already messed it up. I know.
Yeah, you did.
I know.
What is do you know how there's a core in apples? Do you know what you're doing? What happened? That's crazy.
Stop.
She doesn't know how to cut an apple.
Yes, I do.
Okay, Kendall Jenner.
Okay.
What's going on?
Wait,
Do you need help?
no, I'm good. All right. What the hell?
Okay, get rid of the seeds. No, don't keep cutting with the cyanide.
With the cyanide?
Yeah, there's cyanide in apple seeds. You didn't know that?
Wait, then how am I still alive?
You don't eat apple seeds.
I gotta be eating them.
You haven't eaten
Maybe
enough.
maybe now I have a tolerance to cyanide.
Did I give you your water? Oh,
Yeah,
it's over
you
there.
did.
Okay. I thought I lost it. Oh, that's caca.
Wow, somebody is a little out of control.
No, I just need water, and then I was getting myself water, and I looked over, and I realized I don't know if I ever got you water.
You need like pounds of seeds before it's a problem.
Yeah, that is true.
Okay, well, good to know though. Good to know. PSA here on the stream. Any other PSAs?
No sex before marriage. No drugs.
You will die.
No caffeine. Oh yeah, ex-Mormons make really good CIA agents because they learn languages really fast from their mission. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
So when you get sent on a mission, you spend 2 weeks in the mission. It's called MIT Mission Training Center.
MIT?
Or MIC? MTC? MTC, that's what it is.
I was like,
Not MIT.
Like the MIT?
Yeah, they go to MIT.
Massachusetts
No,
Institute of
MTC.
Technology?
Mission Training Center. And you like, essentially you got 2 weeks to learn a whole ass language. And they do it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I had an ex-boyfriend that learned Mandarin.
In 2 weeks?
Yes. Isn't that crazy? And then guess where he got sent?
Not China.
New York. New York Mandarin speaking. Isn't
After
that so sad?
he learned Mandarin in 2 weeks. Did
Yep.
he like could speak it?
Yes.
How?
Impressively.
My ex-husband learned German for his mission.
Somehow that's racist. It's not racist.
What year was
People speak Mandarin in New York. What the hell?
No, it's New York. It's the city that
Yeah,
only has English speaking. Or he was just pretending y'all couldn't tell. Well, some of
We had 2 dudes from Utah here in rural Sweden who spoke passable Swedish in 2 months. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, because they just essentially, you're just like, it's just, you just get thrown in there and that's the only language you are speaking for 2 weeks straight.
Oh my God. I remember watching this special of a guy who was autistic and he could learn any language in like a day
Yeah.
or less. And he learned, supposedly, Icelandic, which is supposed to be the hardest language,
Wow.
in 7
Yeah, but does he know Elfish? Does he know Minionese?
No.
That's what I thought.
Do you?
Bello.
Hello?
Bello, after all. A bello to you and yours.
Did you used to speak Pig Latin?
No, I actually never learned Pig. I'm too dyslexic for
Ig
Pig
pay
Latin.
Attenlay.
No, I don't get that at all.
Ig pay Attenlay. Let me read a sentence. Usday e hey no k English say.
Kids to this day, if they're speaking Pig Latin, I'm like, shut the fuck up.
You just slap
You really
them.
piss me off.
Shut
with that
the fuck up.
shit.
Why? Because you
We
couldn't
speak
do it.
English in this household, not pig.
Unless
Unless you're a pig.
we're, married to cops.
Unless we're cops, yeah.
Excuse me. Some of us have cop husbands here.
Dothraki. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh yeah, you probably speak some Latin in Catholic church, right? Okay, this is a lot of Snicker salad.
This is a lot. I think it's too much.
I think I will save some of these chopped up apples in a different container because otherwise we're gonna have so much Snicker salad. You just gave up though. It's like if I'm gonna have chopped up apples, I might as well have
Oh
chopped
my
up
God, these are
sour.
sour.
Yeah, that's a green apple. Have you ever had one?
God, but holy Christ. Aren't those like extra sour? What is spicy?
I think they're just green apple sour. Are you white?
Yes! Yes, I am.
Yikes. Yikes alert. Oh yeah, don't take the Lord's name in vain.
I didn't.
Oh. I think I did.
I think you did.
Oh,
You're
crap.
gaslighting me.
When someone called my dad for Father's Day,
I'll call your dad for Father's Day.
you know my dad, every single time I ask him who Maya is, he doesn't know.
Wait, really? It's such a dad thing.
It's crazy.
My dad knows 4 streamers. No,
I'm one of them.
5. You were on his, he doesn't watch that much Twitch, but you were on his top Twitch, because
Yeah.
he loves to bake.
Well, and he gifts me a lot of subs. He says, don't tell her mom. And I say, okay, Mr. Kwan.
Ew.
I say it just like that.
Ew.
I wiggle too.
What if we married each other's dads?
Ooh, fun. My dad could use a new wife, honestly. So please
My dad could use a second wife.
go for it.
Yeah. That'd be fun, actually.
That'd be great.
If that's crazy, because we would become each other's moms.
I need one of those too.
Like, we would.
That's awesome.
Has anybody ever done that before?
It's like when like two gay people, like a straight guy marries their gay friend for taxes, but we're doing it just for like the family tree. At the end
Yeah,
of
for the
day.
family
Yeah.
tree.
We want to be remembered.
I think we found a loophole.
Girl with the black hair, luff your eyes.
Luff your eyes.
Love your eyes. They're so beautiful. I could swim in them.
Standard Mormon family. Wait, now I'm seriously wondering, would we be the first to marry each other's dads? I can't believe.
No, it definitely happened.
No, I can't believe that would be the case.
No, yeah, someone's done it. All right, we got to chop our next vegetables for our Snicker salad. That is our Snickers.
All right, y'all. So you cannot make a Snicker salad without
Fresh Snickers. Oh, but it has
Fresh
been 9 minutes, so
Snickers.
my frog eyes are done. So actually, we're
big
gonna
rods.
pivot back to the frog eye salad.
I don't really know how this is gonna work because marshmallows, pineapple,
mushing them.
pasta.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
You're gonna love it. It's awesome.
So should I chop up the Snickers?
No, I'm coming back.
Did you ever think these look like penises?
With the vein?
Yeah.
That's all you're talking about is the vein, huh?
Yeah.
Dude, frog eye noodles are like so fun though. If you ever want to do a buttered noodle, do it with a frog eye noodle. It's, well, an artesini, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Like just some butter and pepper and Parmesan, so yum.
Yeah.
This texture's so fun. Anyway. Okay, stop. We're coming back over here.
Okay.
Okay. With your stupid ass.
I need those.
Stop.
I need them,
No.
please.
Okay, stop it. Come on.
All right.
You're caca. She keeps crushing it and leaving it in places. Okay. So I'm gonna give you your ingredients here.
Okay.
This is your marshmallows. Fruit marshmallows.
Want help?
So we like to keep our salads healthy.
Anything can be a salad. That's right.
Okay. We have to do Cool Whip. Okay, so you're gonna mix your first ingredients. What? Please take.
Yum.
This is my culture. Please take me seriously. for
Okay, so I
once.
mix this up.
Yeah. Evenly distributed. Freak, dude.
You know, it's so colorful.
It is fun. We're just gonna throw in some
People
crushed
say white people
pineapple.
don't have culture.
That was a lot.
God.
Might as well use the rest. Crushed pineapple in there. Mandarin oranges.
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 God, that pineapple.
Guys, please
wow.
stop saying gross. This is my life.
Remember, these are delicacies, okay? So
Yeah.
these are not dishes that were
This
made
is like your
every
brother's
day.
going on a mission.
Yeah.
And you're having the like.
This is
look how
giving.
beautiful.
This is giving bros going on a mission. Okay, Elder Price is going on a mission, and we're all having a send-off. So we're getting the family and the community together, and we're making all the special dishes.
All of our favorites, honestly. Yum.
Yum. Yum.
Okay. And now. You knew it. The
No
pasta.
way, no
What?
way, no way. I'm just shook.
Actually, it's a little warm. It has to cool. It's gonna melt the. 1 second. I'm gonna just throw this in the freezer for a second. It's gotta cool down. We can't have it melt the marshmallows. That'd be.
Oh my
Horrible.
gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys want a close-up look? Here.
Yum.
Yum. So, these are the mandarin oranges, the Cool Whip, marshmallows, the fruit ones, pineapple.
Oh, you guys think it's so gross, but you fucking
Stupid.
You cum sometimes.
Yeah.
So
This is the only cum that I want.
yeah.
Yum.
Yum.
Yum. Yum.
Yeah. Only freaking the elite know frog eye salad.
You wouldn't know culture if it slopped you in the face. Haven't had shit like this in 20 years, but I want it. Aren't you jealous? How is this Mormon?
They sell it pre-made in the grocery stores in Utah. That's how.
Ooh, pre-made.
Yeah.
Stock up on that.
Yeah, it's good, guys. It's my sister's favorite. I'm not kidding.
So we've made your dad's favorite.
This is my sister's favorite.
We've
And then
made
the
your
Jello
sister's
salad, the mandarin
favorite.
orange
Yeah.
Jello salad, that's my brother's favorite.
Oh,
I'm not
what's-
kidding.
What's your favorite?
None of this. Tacos. I'm a big taco girl. I love
And
enchiladas.
that's why they kicked you out.
Yeah, that's why I left the church. They said, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You're telling me this girl knows what cayenne pepper is? Get her out.
Hello, we
No,
don't use
you
these
guys-
kinds of spices.
Also, unironically, you guys are gonna be like, cutie, what the hell? My sister the other day called me. she has a new, it's called cookie dough dip.
Oh. Is it a salad?
It is not a salad, it's a dip. And it is cream cheese, brown sugar, powdered sugar, and chocolate chips. And you dip apples and Oreos and other stuff in it. And she's like, it's incredible. And she's made it at our last few family occasions. And she loves it.
That ain't a dip.
It's real. Guys, I'm not making this up.
How are you alive?
I think I'm going to get an early colonoscopy. I requested one from my doctor. I was like, listen, these are the foods I grew up on. Can
And
I
he's
just
like, you're
get-"
too young. And you go, I'm Mormon. Ex-Mormon.
I was like, well, could I just, can we just get it checked? Like, just to be safe. Like, anyway, go to your doctor, request a
If you grew up
colonoscopy.
Mormon, or really just a lot of kinds of white, you
Yeah.
should
If you grew up on
probably
food stamps, it's time to get a colonoscopy.
go to a colonoscopy.
We just saved one person's life, probably.
He did.
Well, you have to get the colonoscopy first, but. All right, let's see.
Take me to church.
Sorry, this pasta's taking a while to cool down.
Here, I'll show you. This is when we want to make things. We want to make art.
What are you doing? Don't. You need those in chopped pieces. Caroline.
What?
Inappropriate.
It's a cross.
That is inappropriate.
That is a cross.
That is inappropriate.
I'm sorry, it's inappropriate to make crosses where Jesus died. All I'm saying, some of us actually living out the word here? That's a T. Yeah, T-pose. Girl, that's a T.
See, I think you would actually be good at TikToks because you're a theater kid.
Thank you.
Yeah, you should do them.
I should do TikToks. All
All right,
I'm gonna do
in goes our
TikToks.
pasta.
Wow. So,
It's not weird. You're gonna love it.
no, I'm so excited. I'm thrilled.
I'm just gonna give a little bit of pineapple juice to like kind of give us.
So who made these recipes?
I don't know. You can put coconut in it, but my family doesn't.
But if you want to get crazy with it,
Yeah.
if you want to get crazy with it, you can
like
put
your
coconut in it.
stimming marshmallows. They keep grossing me out when I find them and I throw them away, and then you make new ones.
It's because I've had so much non-coffee today.
Okay.
I think I consumed a dangerous amount of non-caffeine. All right.
All right, you ready?
Okay. Oh, we're done.
We're done.
Nothing else?
No, it's a beautiful salad. It's ready to go.
Okay.
Yummy.
Yummy. So,
I didn't put the big pineapple chunks. That's my bad.
God, you guys love pineapple, huh?
Yeah, I told you. I really hope. Nico, do you want some of this?
Yeah.
I just realized I just cooked all this and I don't have a big Mormon family to come eat it. So
Here, I'll send a picture to Will.
I like it.
I like it.
Okay.
Say, still cooking away. All right.
All right, you got to get like a nice piece of mandarin orange and a marshmallow. I'm going in.
Okay. All right, got a mandarin orange, marshmallow.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's that good stuff. It's not bad. So like, what is it? What's upsetting you right now?
Nothing.
Why put pasta in it? I don't know. I'm not the chef. I just followed the recipe. What's happening? You don't like my culture?
No, I am just so. It's like all the textures are amazing. You're really chowing down on that.
It just reminds me of my mom.
It just reminds you of home.
Yeah. It's so bad.
Well, I didn't know your mom, but
This wasn't her best work.
but here's to
Mama
your mom.
Cinderella. Here's your frog eye salad.
Why is it called frog eye?
Because the little noodles are like tiny like frog eyeballs.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's carbs in it. There's pasta in it.
Oh, it's got everything.
Yeah, it's got everything you want.
Everything you want. Marshmallows, pasta, Cool Whip,
I just got pineapple
mandarin
chunks.
oranges, pineapple chunks.
Really should have made a smaller version of this. Do you think the girls at Deco want some of this? There we go.
You know what? I think
Because usually the extra food from my streams will go to like Ludwig's office.
Yeah.
Trish will take it over to Deco Den. Trish will take some of it home. We'll give some to Nico. This one's going to be hard to offload, I think.
well,
Is there anyone from Idaho that is going to Deco today that might like this?
I sent Will a photo and he seems really excited.
Really? He said, "Oh my God, what the fuck is that?" Wait, we should package a little bit of each thing and I'll take it to Fury End.
Yeah. Go ahead, make him have it.
Yeah.
Say, don't worry.
Yeah, just give me
You're gonna
we'll do a
Get
Tupperware of each
to
thing. It'll be
try
easy.
a taste.
Is it different to ambrosia? It's pretty much the same as ambrosia, but it has the frog eye pasta.
We've been trad wife slaving away.
Slaving away.
And
All right.
making some amazing stuff.
Well, that was frog eye salad. What would you give it out of 10?
Oh, we're doing it on a scale.
Yeah.
10.
Really? She loves it. She loves it.
10.
Yeah. Well, you're welcome.
If I could go higher, I would.
At some point, Trish, will you buy pineapple jello? They sell it.
Twitching.
Pineapple pudding jello. Okay. And then I'll mix just at some point, but no rush. I'll mix that in there. But, all right.
All right.
Good job. Okay, it is time for our sacrament hymn.
Caroline, holy F, I missed you. I've been here.
Where's my phone? Okay.
Just like this. I'm never going to take this off.
If you guys will check your
According to the lucrative Mormon demographic. Yeah, any Mormons on Twitch?
program, our
I'm your girl.
sacrament hymn is "I Stand All Amazed."
Oh, okay. All right, this is going to be really special.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
If you are just tuning in, good morning. We are cooking away here in the kitchen. And next up, we have a very special...
Our sacrament hymn. It's on page 193 of your hymn book.
So please turn to page 193 and sing along.
I think we sang this at my uncle's funeral.
Oh, shit. That's a good one. Is that AI?
I
stand all amazed at the love Jesus offers me, confused at the grace that so fully He proffers me. I tremble to know that for me He was crucified, that for me a sinner He suffered, He bled and died. It's a little tougher. Oh, it is wonderful that He should care for me enough to die. Maya, not now!
Maya, we're live right now.
We are singing the sacrament hymn.
We're live and we're singing the sacrament hymn and you ruined it.
Just in the climax of the sacrament hymn.
You were just getting to the first chorus.
Okay, keep going, but keep me on the phone.
Well, okay.
Oh, okay. You die for me. Oh, it is wonderful, wonderful to me.
Okay, we're going to the first verse.
Okay, Maya, you can sing.
Marvel
That He would descend from His throne divine to rescue a soul so rebellious and proud as mine, that He should extend His great love unto such as I, sufficient to redeem and to justify. Okay, you know this part, Maya. Oh, it is wonderful that He should care for me enough to die for me. Oh, it is wonderful, wonderful to me.
One more.
I think of His hands pierced and bleeding to pay the dead. Such mercy, such love and devotion can I forget? No, no, I will praise and adore at the mercy seat until at the glorified throne I kneel at his feet. Last time. Oh, it is wonderful that he should care for me enough to die for me. Oh, it is wonderful, wonderful to me.
Maya?
Maya? Did she hang up?
She hung up on us.
She hung up
About 3 minutes ago.
3 minutes ago.
You have a frog eye on your lip. It's
Yum.
fun.
I'm sad, but that was good.
Beautiful message. Retweet if you cried. 1 like for Dragon.
Honestly, we sound so good.
You're carrying. You're doing the hard
I am
lifting.
picking up these songs.
I appreciate it. You're doing really good.
Thank you.
You're doing really good. Okay.
Thank you. Retweet.
All right.
Retweet.
Well, Snicker salad. We're back in.
Having never sung these songs before in my life, I think.
I am really mad at you for missing this.
I'm sorry. Why can't we can still use it?
It's just not as good.
What do you mean?
It's all about texture with these salads.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know it's all about texture.
So you're just gonna add your Snickers in.
Yes, everyone. We are making a Snickers salad. It's exactly how it sounds. It's Snickers in a salad.
Yeah, idiots. You gotta
You
chop
can
them
cut
up.
these.
I guess, but you like really kind of mushed them.
Oh my god.
Whoever gets that bite is gonna be really sad.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna be sad about.
I'm gonna use all the Snickers. Okay.
Oh, that song stuck in my head.
Really? Wow.
It's a good one.
Thank you. I'll tell the people.
Can you tell them?
I'll tell them. Let me call Joseph. Joseph?
Can I give Beyond Matchmaker? I was on season 1.
She was on season 1.
And I lost to Squeaks.
Did he win?
No, Slime won.
Oh, that's crazy too.
That's crazy. But the losing, because Slime was either like
The
so
worst
bad
or the best,
or
yeah.
he would be the best. The Squeaks loss is the one that I'm like, what happened?
Yeah,
What
it's
happened?
because he didn't do a second tier. I remember now. He squeaked it. He forgot to do a second tier on his cake.
I'm pretty sure there was some shady
Oh, there was some shade in that kitchen.
some
for
shady
sure.
shoot that was happening.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I would like to make that very clear. We
Yeah.
take bribes in that kitchen.
Yeah, that's why I came in 3rd.
All right, this is gonna be awesome. So now we're gonna make some Jello pudding for our Snicker salad.
I'm a former Mormon, was Cutie, or Caroline also. Cutie, former, me, current.
Recently converted.
Recently converted.
Okay, so this one's pretty simple.
Okay.
We're just gonna follow the instructions. And the cool thing about instant pudding is it takes 5 minutes.
Wait, where's our chatter to tell you that?
That it's wrong?
It's wrong.
Ugh, that guy. I miss him. I really do. I miss him like I miss the church. Every day of my life.
Every day. Caroline off to her mission tomorrow. I can't wait because I am going to use song. I'm
to
gonna use
convert the
song.
people.
Yes.
Especially because now you know some of the bangers.
I do. And I think I'm less likely to have someone shut the door in my face if I show up and instead of saying,
You stir while I pour.
instead of being like, hi, can I talk
Because you're like
to you
a
about...
caroler.
Yeah,
And your name is Caroline.
yeah. So I show up, I hit them with the song, and they're like, whoa, what? What's happening?
You're like, wait, this is actually nice.
Yeah. Like, because you know, when someone that you don't know shows up on your doorstep and is singing,
if
you
they
love
start
it.
singing, I'm super into it.
Yeah, you love it.
If they're doing anything else, I'm like, I don't know about
You're
that.
like,
Okay.
Am I going to see Cynthia in Jesus Christ Superstar? I would love to.
That would be awesome. My mission was fucking
Would
crazy.
you go?
I would advise against it. Well, no, not to New York.
No, it's at the bowl.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, what? I didn't know that. I thought it was on Broadway.
No.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Let me see what the dates are. August 1st.
Yeah, we can make that happen.
We should do it. It's only 3 nights, August 1st to the 3rd. We should go.
Yeah, I'd be down. I love the bowl.
Love me some bowl.
Love me some bowl. All right.
Do I know the hole at the bowl?
Oh,
Showing hole at the bowl?
yeah, that's my thing.
What do you mean that's
That's
your
our
thing?
goal. That's our end. That's our end game. To sell out the Hollywood Bowl to show hole.
Oh.
It's 18,000 seats.
Who's showing hole?
Me.
You.
But I have to sell all 18,000 seats or there's no hole.
Is that all that's happening?
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't that incredible?
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna show up and you're gonna deal with all the traffic. You're gonna pay $20 for parking. You're gonna pay $80 for a ticket.
Yeah, and how long is it? Just a quick?
About 10 seconds. Yeah. I'll hold it, but
Then
it'll be
it's
on
done.
the projection.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it has to all 18,000 seats.
Jody might come. Not to show her hole, but to be in the audience.
I was like,
She was interested
okay.
in participating in some capacity. Yeah. So. How long will the Snickers be cooked before we eat them? We actually eat them fresh.
Oh, fresh. Great. Yum. Is it going to be silence while you're doing it?
I would hope so. I would hope people would be respectful.
But I mean, like, no music that you're
I plan like
holding
a
out
drum
to.
roll.
Okay.
And then
okay.
I'll as soon as it's over, Highway to Hell will play, and I'll walk off really cool. Highway to Hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just.
And I'll be gone. Is there a GoFundMe for Hole at the Bowl?
Hole at the bowl.
Not yet. We've thought about it, but yeah, just one spotlight too.
And just a quick lean over.
Yeah. I plan on wearing a really puffy skirt, and then you just. It's gonna be incredible stuff.
For one night and one night only. Hole at the bowl.
Hole at the Bowl. All right, guys. Believe it or not, our Snickers salad is almost ready.
Wow.
Yeah. So all we're gonna do now, it's very important to, you gotta be exact here. We're gonna fold in our pudding.
Okay. This is real
This is real baker shit.
baker stuff.
So we're just gonna plop it in there. Yummy. Okay.
Are you allowed to make salads that are
I'm
not
gonna fold it.
sugar and candy based?
I don't know. So freaking yum.
So freaking yum. Simple.
It's the bowl.
From farm to table, you know?
It is. That's what people don't. This is pasture-raised organic Snickers. Okay. Great. I'll get us a bowl.
Oh, it's done?
Yeah. Well, no, we got to drizzle caramel on top.
Oh, we're drizzling caramel on top.
Yeah. What? Why are you looking at me like
Of
that?
course. Of course we're drizzling caramel on top of the Snickers granny apple pudding mix.
It's gluten-free.
Great. Vegan?
No, unfortunately. Vegetarian.
Ooh.
Pescatarian. Okay, so we're just gonna take a
Pescatarian.
nice scoop of that.
Could you put fish in this?
I don't think so. I don't think we should do that.
Okay.
Then just a little bit of caramel over the top.
Wow.
Of course, not homemade caramel.
And this is, just to be clear, not a dessert. This is
This is
something
our
that
salad.
This is salad.
This is our side.
Yeah. So you would have
You
some
wanna
of
show
like
them
the
that?
chicken. Yeah, I'll show them.
Hawaiian haystack, side of Snicker salad. Or sorry,
Okay.
yeah, Snicker salad.
So here's the Snicker salad. It's not a dessert. Okay. It's just a sweet salad. So it's pudding. It's pudding that you mix up in Snickers, granny apple, and then you put caramel on top.
Yes, ma'am. That's my
See, and you
culture.
have your greens in there.
Fresh fruit.
It's gonna be yummy and good for you. All right. Time to dig in.
Yummy.
Yum.
I'm just gonna
You're just gonna
grab
go.
an apple and a Snicker.
Yeah.
You have to get both.
You have to
Apple,
get
a
both.
Snicker, just dip it in some caramel. It's already coated in the pudding.
Okay.
And just go for it.
I think you probably should get that colonoscopy.
What do you think?
I mean, it tastes like putting Snickers apple with caramel on top. I think it needs more sugar.
Kind of fire, huh? Kind of freaking good, am I right?
You know, honestly, like every meal.
It just keeps getting better, no?
If you're having trouble getting your kids to eat salad,
The word salad scares them.
you know, make this. They'll love it. Your kids will be eating so much salad. They'll not be able to get enough.
Yeah.
They'll be like, Mommy, can you please make the salad? Love it. You'll be like, oh my God. You can tell everyone my kids won't stop eating salad.
And then when they go to a friend's house and their friend's family is making salad, they'll get really pumped.
Yeah.
And then they'll see it's different.
When little Jeremy's mom is making salad, they're like, what is that? And then they'll tell their friends and be like,
with Snickers.
like in my house, the salad that we have has Snickers in it and caramel.
Yum.
Yum.
Alert.
Caroline would know she hates vegetables. Not anymore.
You just had a salad.
Used to hate salad. I wish that my family growing up had had that instead of stupid leaves.
I'm with you. For the record, this is not. Snickers salad is more of a newer drop.
Newer drop.
This is like one of my sisters compared to my mom's.
This is your sister's favorite, right?
No. My sister's favorite is
Oh,
Frog
she
Eye.
likes
Yeah.
the frog.
But this is
Frog
like,
Eye.
you know, new drop. That's that new stuff.
Leaf salad with some balsamic? I don't think so.
Okay. Who is ready to finish our cookies?
When are these friggin' funeral potatoes done?
Well, how long ago did I put them in?
I don't know. Can we get a time check?
Funeral potatoes can kind of cook a really long time.
Really?
Yeah. I think like an hour ago, which is fine. That's usually how long I'll pull them, let them cool.
I'm like straight up excited to eat them, especially after all this other stuff we've had.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, okay, I'm actually.
Okay.
These gonna be yummy! Funeral potatoes! Now we're really talking.
Those are gonna cool down. Now, if you are making the cookies, you're gonna preheat your oven. I think I said 350 earlier, but I would do 325 if I'm being honest with you. Let me see what
It's time for the eulogy.
No, there's no funeral. You make funeral potatoes not without a funeral.
Absolutely loving
Don't be
it.
an
Caroline
idiot.
has never near my God to these stuck in her head. Hey, it's banger. Banger's a banger, you know? Also, if you have subscribed, thank you so much. Joseph Smith and Cutie and I, thank you. Tofu Shop, thank you so much.
All right, we're gonna do 325 on these.
Okay. It's a certified hood classic.
Okay, wash your hands, Caroline.
Okay.
Okay. If you're making the cookies with us, preheat your oven 325 Fahrenheit.
Bakers,
175
time
Celsius.
to preheat.
Bakers.
Bakers, bakers. Bakers, bakers, bakers. Wow. I'm just looking at our dishes over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Evil.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's a little rough. I'm not deciding which size I want to go. Okay. And then you're going to want, you need a separate bowl for powdered sugar because these cookies get rolled in powdered sugar.
Okay.
I know we've used a lot of sugar today, but
You know what? Always room for more.
okay, so the recipe says 2 cups. I'm just gonna, that's a lot.
Always room for more sugar.
Okay. So these we're just gonna roll into 2-inch balls,
Okay.
and then you're gonna roll them in the powdered sugar. So this is about 2 inches, so we're just gonna and just roll, and then roll in the powdered sugar. If you cannot do this with your dough, then it's not set enough, and you gotta leave it in the fridge for longer. And this is your cookie ball.
Ooh.
So I might scoop a bunch and then have you roll.
Okay. So, yeah.
Because once you get your hand with like powdery, it's kind of, hard to. She eyeballed 2 inches really quick. Well, that's the size of.
Oh, she knows 2 inches, all right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I do. Mine could honestly set a little longer, but for the sake of the bake along, I'm just gonna do like 12 of them, and then I'm gonna just do more of a set. Like the first one is perfect because it was on top, and so it's the most cooled down. You're putting these way too close together.
Oh.
There you go. Sorry. You're doing a great job, but you're putting these way too close together.
Sorry, I'm not familiar with 2 inches. I'm familiar with 0 inches.
Yeah, that makes sense. Shout out, Will. Can you run through the dough recipe process? Yes. So it started with sugar and oil, and we mixed that together, and then we added our eggs, and then in a separate bowl we did our flour, salt, baking powder, and then we added our vanilla to the other mixture. Sorry, it's a little hard to do out of order. Like when I'm just, you're gonna be better off going back in the VOD. But anyway, then you combine your dry and your wet, and then you put it in the fridge for at least an hour. But overnight is best if you've got time, but at least an hour minimum, and you don't want it to be too sticky. But then you do this. Sorry, that wasn't, I don't know if that was super helpful.
They're like brownies, are they?
They're cookies. For sure, but can they be put in the, it helped I was able to write it down. Okay, sorry, I kind of did it a little out of order. Freezer won't really help you there. It's just the cocoa powder drying out. So it's not about it getting cold per se. It's the cocoa powder absorbing some of that liquid. So.
All right.
Okay.
Do Mormons get high?
No.
High on the word of the Lord.
Well, and sometimes opioids. They get addicted to them pretty easily. Will you show them your tray?
Yeah.
This is what your cookie should look like. Good. Then they're going to go in the oven for like 12 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
And we're going to see how that bakes. They should kind of look like, spread out like cookies is what we're aiming for. So pretty simple.
Great.
Yeah. And then I'm not going to roll all of mine right now. I'm going to put them back in the fridge so I get a better consistency. and then maybe finish.
All I see is white dust.
Okay. Caroline,
Yep.
are you ready for funeral potatoes?
Yes.
Will Ahmad set the timer for, the timer's not on, right? Set the timer for, give me 12 minutes. Mine are way too gooey and the batter is lighter. Mine are way too gooey, then I would definitely leave it for an hour, another hour. The batter is lighter, then I would triple check that you used enough cocoa powder. Okay.
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 Here we go.
Can I manually add more now? Yeah, if you didn't add enough. How much butter should I use if you replace it with the oil for the cookies? Well, your cookies are going to harden much quicker. I will say that. I mean, you just use a 1-to-1 ratio, but you melt your butter.
God, I cannot wait for these.
Yippee! You're gonna
Had
love
so much
it.
sugar
Yeah,
and non-caffeine.
yeah. You're gonna love it.
I'm so excited.
Okay.
All right.
Funeral potatoes.
put anything on
coming
top?
Up. No. You just eat them like this. Uh-oh.
All I need in this life of sin is me and my girlfriend.
Okay. Funeral potatoes are done.
Okay. Need help?
No, I was deciding if I should touch that or not. I probably shouldn't have, but I didn't.
Is it hot?
Kind of.
Wow, you touched that with your bare hands? That is so hot. I thought it was like cool. That is like out the oven hot.
What can
Do you have any feeling in your hands?
No.
Your hands have no feeling?
They're just calloused.
My
I got baker's
goodness.
hands. I know.
It's crazy. Like, you guys should feel how hot this is. She just picked it up. Like,
Well, I held it and I
Got it.
thought about it. I was like, that's hot. Like, I can feel it's hot. And I was like, maybe I shouldn't carry it. But then I did.
then you did.
No, it's fine.
God
I'm still
damn.
holding it.
Damn.
Kind of crazy. See, it's not
That's
that bad.
hot.
It's not that bad. All right.
She got Avengers hands.
Okay.
Yo! Okay, so someone has died. We're sad.
We're sad.
But then
We just sang "God be with you" till we meet
we
again.
just saying God be with you till you meet
Which
again.
for some reason you sing at funerals and at the end of church a lot of times.
And then the funeral potatoes come in.
Yeah. We
Do you
also
have
just
to?
have
Do
these
you
on,
usually only get
Christmas.
like one bite because everybody's scooping them up? You only get one helping.
No, because everyone brings the casserole dish. You just keep going.
holy fuck!
They're hot. Oh, sorry. VR says let them cool.
Don't go fuck in my mouth.
Yum.
Oh, so good though.
Yeah, it's better if you let them set.
I don't know why I did that. I do that a lot. I do a lot, especially when I'm hungry. When I need something that's not just sugar.
We had Hawaiian haystacks.
We did. You're right.
That only had a little
This
bit
is
of sugar.
actually. I'm absolutely big in the mood. I mean, loved everything else.
Funeral, I will make them for your funeral.
Thank you.
If you die before me. That's kind of the sad thing. It's like if it's your funeral and people make funeral potatoes, you don't get to eat them if you're
gotta have
freaking
'em.
dead. I don't want people to have fun at my party without me.
I'm having a dress code at my funeral.
What is it?
You have to show up like Met Gala style outfits.
Okay.
Yeah. It's got to be really dramatic and.
You want Oh Danny Boy but sang by a gay quartet?
I want the New York men's choir. But I want them to do Lady Gaga.
Oh, Lady Gaga.
I want Alejandro.
Okay.
Imagine that. I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me. Papa. Or not Alejandro. I want paparazzi. That's what I want. You want a close up of the taters? Yeah, I'll put some more on.
So usually when they're set, they'll kind of stick together more.
Yeah.
And you can kind of just, like a lasagna.
Here you go. I'm gonna have an open casket and have everyone feed me the funeral potatoes.
I look disappointed. No, I'm happy.
Here they are. Yum. That does suck though that you guys, wait, so you would make them though outside of funerals or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we have this with ham all the time, like ham dinner or like Christmas. They're really good.
Potatoes?
Yeah.
Irish really knew what they were doing.
They know what they're doing. Yeah. And they're gluten-free.
Oh,
That's it.
come
though.
on. Come on.
Well, they're vegetarian. They're not vegan.
Okay, so what's in them again?
Sour cream,
Yep.
cream and chicken soup, potato,
Potato.
cheese, topped with cornflakes,
With butter.
garlic powder, onion powder. They could have a little bit more salt, I won't lie. But ever since last week, I cooked with Jody, and she added way too much salt. That
Oh
now
no. Wait, what'd you guys make?
Potatoes.
She just like,
Yeah, she went crazy.
I'm eating the shit out of these.
Is it just mac and cheese but potato? No. It's funeral potatoes.
No, but you know what
Salt.
would be good? A side of mac and cheese.
Yeah. Sometimes I've made these for. No, I haven't made these for Thanksgiving. I made them for around Christmas a lot, because they're not like a summer dish, you know. It's like.
You know what? Actually, I want to eat these and then put a bikini on.
Yeah. Sit out by the pool.
Yeah. Nothing like these when it's 90 degrees out.
The cornflakes are great because they add a little bit of crunch. They add a nice little hint of corn flavor. There's no cheese in there. There is cheese.
Wait, are bikinis allowed?
You're supposed to wear one pieces.
When was the first time that you wore?
A bikini. 7th grade, I was a little hoe.
You were a little hoe?
Yeah, I was a little hoe.
Shit.
Bought it at Walmart.
Shit. Did you get in trouble?
No, my mom didn't know. She
Wait.
she dropped me off at the pool party, and then I changed.
So was it like, but everyone there was Mormon, right? No?
No. Actually, most of my friends in high school and like junior high, they weren't Mormon.
Oh.
Even elementary school. Because I was kind of in a, well.
Wait, so you rebelled?
Yeah.
Oh. Damn.
Bit of a bad girl.
Did you drink alcohol?
No, not until I was 21. Not until I left the church.
Okay. What else did you do?
I didn't even kiss a boy until I was 16 because you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to kiss a boy or have a boyfriend before you're 16. But that wasn't for following. I just couldn't get anyone to kiss me. I really wish they would have.
And you're like using the Mormon excuse. You're like,
yeah,
it's because
I'm waiting till I'm 16.
when everyone's like, Kitty, have you been kissed? You're like, I can't because I'm a Mormon.
Yeah, that's what I would say. But like, oh. I watched a rated R movie once or twice.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, that's
okay.
crazy. Yeah, you're not supposed to watch rated R movies, so. That was a little crazy of me.
Still can't believe Maya hung up on us.
Yeah.
It was so mean.
Yeah.
She's not a believer.
Question about the census. Where do I see the results? Only the VOD? No, we do a stream where we go over the census. We've got a
I need to do one of those soon.
Yeah.
A census taker tried to take my census once. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Ooh.
What was the rated R movie you watched? God, I am just going to town on these.
Do it. You can.
Holy moly.
It's your funeral.
It's your funeral.
It's your funeral.
Yeah, this is definitely clogging up my arteries.
What was my first rated R movie? It was one where we watched in my friend's basement, I remember, and Natalie Portman. It was either Natalie Portman or the one that looks like her.
Oh.
Keira Knightley.
Yeah.
It was either Keira Knightley or Natalie Portman. One of them in the movie says the word cunt, and that was the first time I ever heard it. And I was like, what does that mean? And they're like,
Black Swan?
Maybe. I don't remember. No, it wasn't Black Swan. It wasn't Black Swan. That would have been a crazy first intro.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah. No, it was like, it was definitely closer. I don't remember anything about it besides I do believe they spoke in accents. I do believe it was like English. Like British.
She said the word cunt.
One of them did, yeah.
Wait, V for Vendetta?
She didn't wear a pink wig. No.
I don't remember her saying that.
They were like normal looking.
Oh wait, she does. No, in Atonement,
I've never seen V for Vendetta. And Atonement sounds religious.
Was it like a movie that had just come out, or was it an old one?
No, it was an older one.
Maybe it is closer.
I don't know what closer is.
Pride and Prejudice. That's the one. It's actually Star Wars.
Yeah, it was probably on VHS actually. Because it was like, you know.
Keira Knightley was in Atonement. Well, I don't know who we're talking about anymore. Keira, or we're just naming Keira Knightley and Natalie Portman movies.
Closer came out in like 2003. That could be it.
Oh.
How old am I? 1994, 2003, 9? Oh, well, I would have watched it when I was like, I think I was like 14 or 15.
You could have still watched that though. Were you guys allowed to like read Harry Potter?
Yeah, we were.
That's so interesting because
Some Mormons aren't.
I went to an evangelical Christian school when I was a kid, and Harry Potter and Halloween were banned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, even some Mormons can't read Harry Potter, but we could. And like some Mormons, you can't watch The Simpsons, but we could. We watched The Simpsons. We couldn't watch Family Guy though, or definitely not South Park. What's the timer at? Sorry, my timer's in that corner. That's why I'm always doing this. Oh, is it gone? It's over? What the heck? You guys didn't dink donk me.
For our cookies?
Yeah. Oh, baby. Those are looking perfect.
Ooh.
I am going to give them exactly 1 more minute.
Okay.
Okay, we're on our last salad after this.
What do you mean last?
Our last salad.
There's one more salad?
Yeah, Jello salad.
Oh my God, that's right.
It's my brother's favorite.
Oh my God, I forgot about that. The Jello salad.
Do the cornflakes on the potatoes get soft quick? No, because we coated them in butter, so they kind of fry in the oven. They're crunchy
The
still.
Jello salad.
Yeah. It's healthy. It's salad.
Yeah. So excited, but we're not putting carrots in it.
No.
Okay.
We're not going to do carrots in this one. That's a different one. But I decided to cut that one. She thought she was home free. I don't know why you would think that.
No, I want as many of these salads. These sweet salads.
I still make this one for Thanksgiving every year. Like when, you know how I had a homeless Thanksgiving last Thanksgiving? Mm-hmm. I made Jello salad.
You made this?
I make it every year because it's my mom's. So I refuse to do a Thanksgiving without it. No one likes it. Nobody is into it.
But you make it anyway. All right, 1 minute's over.
Oh, yeah. Dude, we used to eat these cookies like nobody's business. All right.
All right.
Chat, here's what your cookies should look like. And they're gonna flatten a little bit, you know, as cookies do.
Those look legit.
Chocolate crinkle cookies. They're gonna flatten out, which is good. We want them to flatten a little bit.
Mmm. Those look pretty. I'm looking at them.
Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah.
Should they be a little mushy?
Yeah.
Well, like it's like a chocolate chip cookie, like where you like it to be like a little gooey. It's up to you, obviously. If you don't like gooey, leave them in there for another minute. But I pull mine out so they flatten a little bit, and then they're super yummy. Post, if you were a part of the bake along, you don't want to underbake. No. You're gonna just put them in there for 13 minutes. You'll be fine. Okay. Don't overthink it. Okay. Anyway, post a picture in the Discord under food pics. I'll look at them. Probably I'm not streaming tomorrow. Tuesday if we have time. And then we are not doing a bake along next week because
Master Baker.
And we'll let those cool down before I force you to try those. And we are going to go into a sugar coma.
I
feel sick.
Feel so
Me too,
good.
A little bit.
I feel so good.
Okay. Now, Jell-O salad. We're going to get our Jell-O from the fridge.
Ooh.
Oh shoot. Are these the only mandarin oranges we got?
Did you use the other can?
Yeah, was it?
A bit more Hawaiian haystack.
Was
Oh,
it
I
not
know.
supposed to go in
I
the
didn't want to
frog
eat it all at
You
once.
asked for
There was a lot of dishes to come.
I did?
You put 1 cup in.
Oh, I meant like a cup, like a measuring cup's worth. I know, that's my bad.
An extra one.
Guys, these have been some real
Sorry.
real
that'll be fine.
delicacies.
Okay. Jell-O salad. So here's our Jell-O from earlier. Beautiful.
Love the orange.
We got more mandarin oranges.
Reminds me of Donald Trump, a great president.
It's beautiful.
Do the Mormons like Trump?
I'd assume. I think that's safe.
Is that why they make this color Jell-O?
No. That's to match the oranges.
Oh. Okay. Is she putting cheese on this?
No.
Wait, my grandma makes this monstrosity every holiday. It's
Are you talking shit on Jell-O salad? Guys, I will not stand.
Cheese?
No, we're not doing cheese. I do know some people that put cottage cheese on it. We're not doing that. So we're gonna just plop some mandarin oranges on it. Come here.
Send another pick.
I mean, he's gonna get a try.
Yeah. Ooh. Man, these food pics, more like food porn, huh?
Yeah. Then we're gonna get a tub of Cool Whip. Just try to get that on there. Didn't come out clean, that's unlucky.
Mormons love Cool Whip.
They do love Cool Whip. Hydrogenated oil.
It's in like every dish.
All right, mix her up.
Okay. It's so full.
What does that have to do with anything?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Mormon food is stuff from a can or container mixed together. Well, we have so many kids. You expect us to... We can't hand make everything. Are you serious?
All right. Think we got her.
You did an okay job.
Okay.
Really
All right. What the heck?
Yeah, break it down a little more.
What the heck?
There we go. All right, we just gotta, get it all nice and orange. It shouldn't be white at all. It should look like a nice vomit is what it should look like, if we're being accurate.
It's not about the way that it looks.
It's about the nutrients.
It's about
for
the
your
nutrients.
family.
It's about how it tastes. It's about what it does for your body.
All right, this is.
Oh, gee.
You be careful.
Yum.
You be careful about what you say. This is my
Ooh.
mom's jello salad. All right.
No, listen.
This is my mom's jello salad.
I wish.
This is my brother's favorite.
I wish that I.
My mom used to work for JetBlue, okay, before she died. And you know what she said to me? That she wanted to be remembered by her jello salad. So you be careful what you say.
Wait.
I just wanted you to know that she was a hardworking woman. That's why I included JetBlue.
She's a hardworking woman who wanted to be remembered exactly by
And
this.
sometimes JetBlue would do these really cool things where like they would be like, oh, we're going to premiere Harry Potter early to our employees. And
Wow.
so I would get to go see it early. So
I feel like.
shout out JetBlue.
Did you ever feel like as a child you were going to pass out?
No. But I do encourage everyone who was raised on this, let's get an early colonoscopy together as a family.
You know what? Colonoscopy stream.
Colonoscopies all
Colonoscopy
around.
stream.
We need to do that. Nico? Yes, hello. Are you here for the food or the colonoscopy?
Nico! Just in time.
I think I'm good.
No, just in time. We've got so much.
Full?
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
To your mom.
To my mom. Make sure you have a mandarin orange in there.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Okay.
I've had.
Shout out.
Okay, yeah.
In the name of Jesus Christ.
Fly high. What planet is she on?
Probably terrestrial. What do you think?
I'm gonna be so for real. I don't think I can straight up eat any more sugar.
What the fuck is wrong
Because-
with you?
I think I'm gonna explode with joy!
That's what I thought. That's right.
You know what? I think before I have to get out of here for the fundraiser, we need one more song.
Well, we're done with our salads. We're done with making all of our food. On the program, we just have to give closing remarks and then closing hymn.
Okay.
So, just to check the program one more time, make sure we hit everything. All right, yep, we have, and I'm gonna need a 1 out of 10 for each of these. Hawaiian haystacks, Caroline.
Wow. 10.
Okay. Funeral potatoes. Oh wow. Okay.
10.
Jello salad. Okay.
10.
Frog eye salad. Okay. Snickers salad.
10.
Okay. Wow. Do you mind having a bite of a cookie, actually? Because you haven't had dessert yet. You've only had your,
Wait,
you've only had your
that's so true.
salads.
I have not had dessert yet.
So here is the famous chocolate king. So these are my mom's.
Okay,
Keep that in
these are your
mind.
mom's.
She wanted to be, when she worked
These are
for
your mom's.
JetBlue.
Finally, I've been
to
dying for some
be
dessert.
remembered about this. Yeah, those are actually fire.
Wait, those are so good.
No, those are great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're great.
Yeah,
You know what's amazing?
What?
This is like less sweet than the salads.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I mean, the
Yeah.
Snickers and caramel salad.
Yeah.
Wow.
With cookie, what do you give it?
10.
Beautiful.
Straight up.
Beautiful stuff.
All right, him.
All right. So, well, actually, you have closing remarks first.
Oh, yes,
if
closing
you could.
remarks.
Yeah, closing remarks by Caroline Kwan.
Okay, closing remarks by Caroline Kwan. As we come to an end of this Sunday service, I just want to say that I have been so grateful to share this time with all of you, with the spirit of Joseph Smith, with all of our ancestors up in the planets, where one day we too hope we shall join them. We have been blessed with these delicious meals. We have been blessed with delicious song. And before we go, we will be singing one more time.
So then you say, before you start singing, you go, in the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
And in the name of Jesus Christ, amen. And I hope that you will lift
Well,
your
you don't really
voices
talk
up.
after that part.
Oh.
You end with in the name of Jesus
Okay, well, I was going to say it again.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Good.
All right. And I hope that you will raise your voices up.
We don't really yell in church. You're supposed to
Okay.
be reverent. If you
And I hope that you will raise your voices up.
Thank you.
And remember, the devil is out there.
We don't really talk about the
The
devil
non-believers
in
are out there.
church.
Don't let
There you go.
them get ya.
And hold to the rod.
Don't let them get ya.
Hold to the rod, the iron rod. We really keep our hands down,
Okay.
mostly.
In Jesus Christ, amen.
In the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
In the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
There you
And
go.
now for our closing number.
It's not a number. As a ward, we are going to be singing. I did have I'm a Child of God, but I do think Caroline will enjoy God Be With You Till We Meet Again.
Okay.
So if you guys would like to open your hymn books to which one is that? God Be With You Till We Meet Again, hymn with lyrics dementia friendly. What does that mean?
It means if you have dementia, this will remind you of.
Why is it friendly to dementia compared to the other ones? What about it?
I don't know.
All right, yeah. I don't know which page in the hymn books. For some reason, this isn't.
Well,
Number. Sorry, it is number 152.
152. Everyone open your hymn books to 152.
Okay.
God be with you till we meet again. Oh, this acapella. By his counsel's guide uphold you, with his sheep securely fold you. God be with you till we meet again. There we go. Till we meet, till we meet at Jesus' feet. Till we meet, till we meet. Okay, let's get back to it.
You
Till we meet
again.
again.
Second verse.
God be with you till we meet again. When life's perils thick confound you, put his arms unfailing round you. God be with you till we meet again. Till we meet, till we meet, till we meet at Jesus' feet. Stop. Till we meet, till we meet. God be with you till we meet again.
Verse 3.
God be with you till we meet again. Keep love's banner floating o'er you. Smite death's threatening wave before you. God be with you till we meet again.
meet. There you go.
Till we meet, till we meet. God be with you till we meet again.
This should be it.
Oh, that was a tough one, everybody, but we did pretty well, I would say. First time singing that song. No one singing along with us.
In the name of Jesus Christ.
In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. I think it's time to go on the road.
All right.
Alrighty, well, I have to get out of here and spread the word
Of trans.
of Jesus. Jesus.
She's going to be raising money for good things.
Jesus was trans. Jesus' life
I don't know if
matters.
Jesus was trans.
So, please,
But I do like that rumor.
if you would so
Why did 500
love to join the
people
mission.
leave when we started singing?
Wait, what?
That's not nice. Number one. Not cool.
That's so
Really not cool.
not
He
okay.
transitioned from man to God.
From man to God.
That's true.
Anyway,
All right.
I will be over on the Creators for Peace
What
Twitch
channel is it
channel.
on?
I think
Is
it's
it their
literally
channel?
called Creators for Peace. I think they made a channel.
Ooh.
Let me see.
Shout out Jesus. Shout out
Shout out.
to dementia patients that really did
Shout
not
out.
like our song.
Honestly, that was not dementia friendly.
No, I didn't open the dementia friendly one.
Oh, well, maybe you should.
I didn't know.
Yes, it's called Creators for Peace.
Creators
so,
for Peace.
Mods.
They're live
can
right now,
somebody?
right?
They are live right now. Can you send everybody my chat over to Creators for, like the number, for Peace, Peace. And I gotta get out of here, but thank you. Thank you, Cutie, for sharing all of your
culture.
knowledge and your culture.
This is my
and your
culture.
wisdom. And
Shout out Mitt Romney.
we
Shout
are
out David
shout
Archuleta.
out to the Binders
Shout out
Full of
Brigham
Women.
Young.
Shout out.
Shout out
The
the lady who wrote Twilight.
shout out to her.
Shout out to Swift. He used to be Mormon.
Shout out you. And to you. And to you. And to you.
And to you. And to Utah.
And to Utah.
All right.
All right. That's it.
Thank you guys.
That is the end.
Goodbye. I'm in a sugar coma, quite literally. I ate way too much sugar. All right, bye
Goodbye,
guys.
everybody.
Thanks for your subs. Thanks for your prime. Thanks for watching. Thank you for chatting. Shout out Benson Boone.